them in the game. You kept them in the game. Yeah, and both teams have done what they've had to do to kind of stay within striking distance as we get near the end of this third quarter. But Denver's whole goal was to get the inexperienced quarterback holding open behind the sticks and then create the pressure. Think about when they had a pass interference on Sertan and set up a field goal, and then the interception by Bolton that gave the short field. Other than that, you make them have to drive. They're not going to move the ball against this defense.
Third down at 4. 18, 17, took it down to the end of the quarter. The Gokin throws to the outside court. The tackle is made as the catch is made. P.J. Lott right there taking care of Rashard Smith. And that's going to take us to the final quarter. In Kansas City.
Well. Shit, I don't know how to get this dumbass background off, so please don't ask me. Do your fucking homework on this dumbass background being stuck on this shit. But it's all cool though, man. Let me get myself situated. Let me get myself together real quick. I advise you to do the same, you know what I'm saying? It's my first time on this motherfucker. Damn. Do your homework on Chef Boy blowing his nose on live, nigga. Shit nasty. Disgusting. Fuck. Anyways, what's good, y'all, man? It's been like 7-8 years since I've been on this mug, but you know, we back, bro. So I don't have no complaints. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to do it a little bit different this time, considering the fact that last time I was on this channel, bro, it was a fucking gaming channel, bro, 7 years ago. So let me mute that real quick. So we about to spadazzle, skerdazzle, fadazzle. We about to shake this shit up real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna shake a little bit of shit up real quick. And we're gonna turn this into Reaction Channel. Now do your homework on D taking a hiatus and him coming back wanting to be a damn streamer. Shout out my nigga 1090 Jake. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga fucking goddamn Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Mac Moolah. You know what I'm saying? These are all just a very small group of motherfuckers who just motivated me in the last 7 years to turn this channel into a reaction channel. And that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Simmer the fuck down. I got something to say. I wasn't done. Simmer the fuck down. Now we all know that YouTube grind is we all know the YouTube grind it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be pretty consistent. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. 2026, I'm gonna make a goal to grind the fuck. And I'm talking about the fuck out of this channel, nigga, right here. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you, for the ones who stay with me, nigga, 0 niggas in the chat, 1 nigga in the chat, 5 niggas in the chat, 30 niggas in the chat, 100 niggas in the chat. Nigga, we on road to 1,000. Do your homework. Nigga, I'm trying to get paid off this shit. Do your homework on going on road to 1,000 subscribers, bro. So help me get there, man. Help me get there, please. Young nigga trying to make a little second income, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go legit, nigga. I'm trying to be like G Herbo, nigga. Do your homework on going the fuck legit, nigga. The fuck? Now, I probably didn't chit-chatting and wasted enough of y'all time, but long story short is, bro, I'm going to be on this channel for a minute now. Y'all could get used to seeing my face. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try my best to bring y'all some pure entertainment. Some pure, authentic entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to hit me up in the DMs. I'm going to drop my socials and all that on my YouTube channel. Feel free to comment down below on this motherfucker and talk to me, bro. If you hop on this motherfucker live, I don't give a damn if it's just you and me, bro. Talk to me, nigga. I'll talk back, for sure. For shit show, I'll talk back. You know what I'm saying? Real deal. Not ducking no smoke. Now without further or fucking ado, I'm gonna try to react to at least 2 videos on this live stream tonight. So shit. First things first, bro. We gonna start at the fucking top. Let's I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be harder than what the fuck I thought. Do your homework. Do your homework on not having no fans, so you ain't got no supporters. My bad, cause y'all niggas ain't fans. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework on niggas not sending you videos, bro, so you gotta do this shit live. You know what I'm saying? Do your fucking homework on this shit, bro. You know what I mean? But without further fucking ado, if I can find a damn video to watch, bro, I'll watch the shit. But yeah, we found one, bro. We about to react to
Xfinity has all the best live and streaming games in one place.
Houston
Houston
Rockets.
Imagine.
The nigga who
Pepperoni
snitched on his
pizza and
son,
Reggie Miller.
which I fully
and you
agree
could bring
with
up
the nigga.
Indiana Pacers
Not going to
stats.
jail for my fucking dumbass son.
Thanks, Reggie.
You know what I'm saying? Do your fucking homework on snitching on your fucking son, nigga. Your ass is a nuisance, nigga. You need help, nigga. You need rehab, nigga. Fuck. I'm pretty sure, bro. You know how far gone you gotta be for your daddy to snitch on your ass, bro? Like, ain't no saving your ass, nigga. If your daddy was a G and you snitched on your ass, bro, like, you had to be like, oh,
once
wow,
Queso got that deal,
nigga.
I stepped to Queso and I sat down and I talked to him. And I say, man, you done made it. I said, you done made it. I said, man, you finna shoot past all these dudes. I never thought that Queso was a good rapper. I always thought that he was a great entertainer. And a great entertainer can be just as bad as a good lyricist, you know. And I said, man, I told Queso, I said, man, you done made it. Fuck all that other stuff. We gonna get out of Jacksonville, we gone, and you got it. Queso told me, say, look, daddy, you don't understand. I know what I signed up for. Man, I've been beefing.
That right there. His son told him he knew what the fuck he signed up for. I would have snitched on his ass too, bro. I would have snitched on his ass too, bro. You know what I'm saying? And don't let his daddy be on some, like, trying to talk him down, talk him out of it, bro. If he trying to talk him down or talk him out of it, nigga, and his son did that shit anyway. Your Honor, I solemnly swear on this motherfucking Bible. I want to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. This nigga's a killer. This nigga's a murderer. He kills niggas. Help me, nigga. What the hell? I swear, bro, if this nigga daddy was trying to talk some sense into him, and he said that shit as a response, boy, lock this nigga up and fucking burn the keys, nigga, incinerate them hoes.
Watching my back. I've been doing all this shit all my life. And you gonna tell me that I don't understand? I had a couple of conversations with Queso, and he would tell me, I know what I signed up for. And one day he told me that, and it kind of hit different. And I say, he already the man who he gonna be. Ain't no changing him.
What I tell you, if he said some shit like that to his daddy, nigga, at that point, nigga, ain't no saving that nigga, bro. Ain't no saving that nigga, bruh. The streets done got him. He lucky he ain't get his ass. He lucky it's in jail cell. He ain't get his ass. Cause if his daddy said, nigga, one time he said that it hit different, bro, wasn't no going back for that nigga, bro. Like, God dang near made your daddy snitch on you, bro. Cause if you went back on the streets, this nigga would have. What the hell? This nigga would have been done. He would have been fucking done.
You know, even when Queso was little, when the judge gave me custody of him, after I came home from prison, Queso used to be on that internet. I done slapped the shit out of Queso. I mean, he was a kid, he was my kid, so I'm not trying to say I slapped him on some gangster shit. You know, the internet will run with that. But I tried. I built businesses for them that they took no interest in because I took care of them. And why get out there and work my ass off when you gonna take care of me? They never said it, but I mean, it was there. I didn't have the right boundaries set up as a parent because I didn't know better. I lived with the guilt of a father that went to prison because in my mind, I took responsibility for the way they was. And Queso mama know that I tried with him. Fought with him, literally, like physically, I meant.
So what else did y'all want this nigga to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could easily be like, yeah, his daddy misled him or he could have been better or whatnot. But, bro, you know the average human being is just a product of their environment, right? Do your homework on that. Do your homework on the average human being just being a product of their environment. So they not even gonna know what thoughts to even, like, even if they have the thought, they're not even gonna know how to articulate the shit to even make it make sense in real life, bro. You know what I'm saying? This nigga a product of his environment. And by this nigga being a product of his environment, his son gonna be a product of his environment. You know what I'm saying? It's like bloodline sins, bro. It's like we really, man, hold on. I'm going too far down the rabbit hole, nigga. We need to get further along in this motherfucking video, nigga.
She ain't gonna step up and say that. Anytime she done called me for him, I dropped what I did. I fucking went over there to get on his ass. Man, I done ran behind this boy. I'm talking about, when I say run, I mean run, chase behind him through the apartments over there. I used to go to Queso's school. I didn't even have to sign in at the school. They knew me by heart. Get on his ass. I don't care what I was doing. I drop it to go see by him. I done signed Queso up in football. Damn. I did everything I could to him. For him, I mean.
Y'all believe this nigga or y'all think he bullshit for Vibe? I think this nigga bullshit, I ain't gonna lie. I think this nigga bullshit, bro. Cause I feel like at the end of the day, if you try everything you can as a parent, bro, even if you fail, bro, you're not gonna fail so far to where you in a situation to where you snitching on your son, nigga, in the courtroom sitting away for the rest of his life. Come on now, nigga. This nigga bullshit. Oh, my mama, he was encouraging his son. I guarantee it, nigga. He was encouraging his son. I ain't gonna lie. If that was a situation, if he just overselling like his role as a dad and he really was out here encouraging it, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you need to go to jail too. Your ass need to go up in there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about right now. Like, they need to send this nigga back after he snitched on his son so they can beat him. So they can beat him, nigga. Cause it's niggas like you, the reason why the world growing up with every generation, kids getting worse and 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 worse. That's all they doing to each other. They think this shit is a Call of Duty deathmatch, nigga. They think this shit is a real life Call of Duty deathmatch, nigga.
And by me living with that guilt for going to prison all those time, I gave them a long leeway. Any trouble they get in, I'm gonna get you out. They knew that. They knew they had me. They, for real, they extorted me. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know, they really extorted me, you know.
Yeah, I think every kid does that to their parents,
And
honestly.
I ain't gonna, you know, I can't justify. That's why I wouldn't get on here trying to talk all that gangster shit, because once I took that stand, I forfeited all that. Matter of fact, once I made that statement, I forfeited all that. But
I would say it's like having another producer in the room that knows exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not
This
getting you
is
too
co-producer,
crazy, so I don't
the
wanna
fastest
hear
way to
nobody
find
in the
samples
motherfucking
that
comments
fit
talking about
your
some-
track. It
No,
listens to your
nigga.
track and pulls in
Give me
samples that
10,000
fit the rhythm,
subscribers, I'll buy
harmony,
you two
and
premium.
key
Other than that, y'all gonna have to
automatically.
catch
No
me.
more scrolling and no more random loops that
Y'all
don't
got to
match your
catch me,
vibe. You can
boy.
ask it
Just
to
lucky I ain't
find
got no
specific
thorn
sounds or
flame
let it
right
listen to
now,
your track
boy.
and
Take
suggest
me
something that could be
just
cool.
about as long as
Plus,
it's
you get
taking me to
unlimited
stick
access
this
to every
motherfucker.
sound, so no credits, no paper download.
as a father, I had to choose one of the less evils. Now I can either take this thing, go to trial, get found guilty, and now my little boys, what about them? What about their direction in life?
Nigga, fuck they direction in life, nigga. The fuck? Bitch, how you gonna set your oldest two sons up for failure and then snitch on them, send them to fucking jail, and then now you worried about the sons now? What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? What the hell? What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, that's OD. This nigga serious. What about the other kids? Nigga, the other kids don't need you in their life, nigga. You need to show the other kids of your ass sending your oldest two sons to the fucking penitentiary for the rest of their life, nigga. Do your homework. Do your fucking homework. What the hell is wrong with bro? Is Buddy cool? L died, man.
Because
Spam
now
L
they gonna
dies
see
in
a
the
different
fucking
daddy.
L fucking died, man.
So I had to
L
think about
fucking
them.
dad.
I had to think about Queso. I had to get myself in position to help Queso. You know,
Well, when you signed that paperwork and agreed to testify against your son, what did Queso's mom say to that?
I never talked to her after that. I talked to her beforehand, and when I talked to her beforehand, I say, "What's going on?" I say, "Who is communicating with his lawyers?" Because I wanted to know what they were being told, because you got to think Queso was a kid, like, still, you know, when this shit happened. This case was a game to Queso now. You know, it's like log in, log off, but to me, this shit was serious. This shit was serious from September 10th, 2020 to me. And I talked to them and I asked them, I said, well, who corresponded with their lawyers? Because when I see Queso in jail, he don't have no legal work. He going to the law library, but he don't got no pencil, he don't got no paper. And I tell Queso, I say, look, man, what is you doing? I say, get involved in your case. I say, your lawyer got 100 cases. You only got one.
So are you talking to Queso while both of you are locked up?
Yeah, I'll see him, because the dorm I was in,
I ain't gonna lie, talking to your son that you about to send to jail for the rest of his life in prison before the trial is diabolical, nigga. This nigga is the devil and Prada, nigga. This nigga is going to be the main reason his son gets convicted. And your ass gonna tell this nigga, bro, get more involved in your case. Bitch ass nigga, don't snitch. Fuck do you mean? I need to get more involved in my motherfucking case. Bitch ass nigga, don't snitch. Fuck wrong with him?
The law library was next door to it. And Queso was in confinement because they had him on celebrity status. So he was in confinement. Not because he checked in or no shit like that, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, stream. I'm about to have to pause this motherfucker. I'm gonna finish letting this video play because I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start another one. But I really don't give a fuck what bro gotta say no more because L-Dad, bro. Just spam L-Dad, man. I'm about to go use the bathroom and let this shit play, bro. We gonna get to the next one when I get back, man. I can't take this shit, man. I can't take this shit. Get this nigga the fuck up off my screen, man. You wasted a fucking get out of fucking free car, nigga.
It's just, when you celebrity like that in jail, they gonna lock you down. I don't care who you is. And they would come by and I say, man, get involved in your case. Get involved. Police would, you know, I had pulled in the jail and the police would let us talk for a few minutes. And I'm like, get involved in your case. One day I seen him and I went up to there, talked to him. We talking through the door. I said, God damn, man, when y'all gonna get Pops out of here? I said, when y'all gonna get Pops out of here? And he was like, you know, it's gonna happen. And then he kind of walked off. But they wasn't involved because I just want to know, I always wanted to say, who the fuck would tell Scotty to go to trial? Like, your DNA is in this lady's house, on this lady's clothes. Your DNA is in this car. You gotta just put the puzzles together. Police chased the car from a murder scene. Your DNA in it. Your DNA in this lady's house. How you gonna explain all this stuff there? You know, to me, in the end, it was dumb because I get it that they own this side. I get it. But at the same time, why should everybody go to jail? Who gonna help who? Them motherfuckers ain't gonna, I seen, when I went to that trial, that fucking shit was full with Queso supporters. I seen people in that audience, they think I didn't see them, but I seen everybody. Queso couldn't go to their house to take a fucking piss. But they in there. They not gonna ride with him. They not gonna ride with him. I'm gonna ride.
Nigga, you ain't gonna ride.
You ain't gotta tell me.
Nigga, you just fucking told on your fucking son. Bro, you just fucking full-fledged snitched on your son and you talking about these niggas ain't gonna ride for. Bitch, you ain't gonna ride for him either. The only ride you taking, nigga, is in the fucking back to the fucking crib, nigga. Your son is still in jail, bruh. You didn't send this nigga up the road, bruh. Matter of fact, you didn't let this nigga's life to life of destruction. Nigga gonna say, yeah, fuck that. I can't control this nigga. I'm gonna send that nigga upstate. Shit, I'm scared of that nigga. That nigga might clap me. Get that nigga the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into another reaction, bro. Actually, man, I wish. Let me check the chat real quick, bro. Let me check the chat real quick, bro. I might have to roll me some thoinkers, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might have to roll me a little bit of thoinkers. You know what I'm saying? Just bear with me, bro. So yeah. I'm about to get this motherfucking thoinkish together. Hold on. 'Cause I keep looking over here like my camera's over here, but my camera's over there. So yeah, I needed it over here. So now it actually looks like I'm looking at y'all instead of me looking over fucking to my right and my shit's to my left. But my fucking shit fixed, bro. That's all that matters. The shit's fixed, bro. Now, I'm not trying to get copyright written, right? Wrote, however the fuck you say this shit. It's 11 p.m. where I'm at, bro. So, kind of out of it right now. It's Christmas today. You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas to everybody out there. I don't know why the fuck I didn't start off by saying that. But Merry Christmas to everybody out there. I hope everybody had a good day. You know what I'm saying? I did. I had a great family day. Had brunch today with my siblings, my mom, my niece, you know what I'm saying? Then we pulled up on the rest of the family at G-Malls. You know what I'm saying? Got another plate cracking, you know what I'm saying? We good. We straight, you know what I'm saying? Now my stomach iffy like I done fucked up some Taco Bell all day, but we good. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of love today. You know what I'm saying? So who can't complain? You know what I'm saying? That's always something to be grateful for. More life, seeing family, being able to experience love, peace, tranquility, nigga, all that, comfort, all that. Living in the moment, bro. Living in the moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? We respect that, man. Let's get a round of applause for Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying? Hope your Christmas was good. Hopefully it was filled with love. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. But yeah. Let's get the fuck out this snitch's interview, you know what I'm saying? Sending his son to jail and shit. Trying to make it seem like the reason why he snitched on his son is because he worried about his other son. Like, that is so bogus to me, bro. That is so bogus to me, bro. But anyways. Stupid. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like that, bro. Take care of your kids. The Bible says train a child up so they will know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas is going to go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all did not train your child up. You train them to be astray from God. You know what I'm saying? You ain't teaching them shit. You know what I'm saying? You letting the world teach them. You think it's funny while your dumb ass sitting back drunk off a 40-pack of fucking Modelo's saying, look at this little motherfucker. And the whole time he just violating every fucking common law that God said man should abide. And as far as a kid, that you should be training your kid to fucking know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Do your fucking homework. On bad parenting, the reason why are fucking not even. Next topic, bro. Next fucking topic, bro. We ain't going down no rabbit holes today. I know I said I was gonna roll my thoink up 30 minutes ago, but nigga, man, it's just been a long day, bro. But like I said, Merry the fuck Christmas, man. Don't know why I took a mouthful to just say that, but hey, at least you got it. At least you fucking got it. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, we're going to dude, that's crazy how I get on here and none of the videos is popping up. Oh damn, lockdown 23-1, boy. I ain't seen that nigga in a minute. But shit. I ain't gonna lie, if I can't find a second video, I'm about to say, fuck y'all. I'm about to get up off this thing, you know what I'm saying? YouTube ain't busting right now. Okay, so this is what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do.
TikTok ads changed everything for us. We've generated over 100,000 leads, which has converted into over 40,000 sales for our pet insurance policies. My name is Trey Farrow. I am the CEO of Spot Pet Insurance. TikTok's Smart Plus AI-powered automation takes the guesswork out of targeting, bidding, and optimizing creative. Having an app like TikTok has been great to target your Gen Zs, your millennials, your older crowd, using different creatives for each kind of demographic. If I can advertise on TikTok, you can too.
With your boy, we ain't got nothing else to do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to do our little 1, 2, you know what I'm saying?
This shopping season, save over $390. Book a last-minute weekly stay. Book now on Vrbo.
No.
Guys, we have what is possibly the biggest recent live wild catch currently probably on the planet. A big, huge Sulawesi reticulated python.
Bro, what the fuck be wrong with people, bro? I mean, I get facing your fears and all that shit, but the Bible literally tells us how much we can't trust the snake, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I be thinking about shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can't you? You know what I'm saying? How can't you? You know what I mean? My uncle told me that the Bible stood for basic instructions before leaving Earth. Every rabbit hole that I've went down as far as conspiracies, scientists not believing, all that literally comes back to the same thing that I'm not going to say because we're on a platform where you can't really speak your true mind, but you can speak it enough because we in America. Do your homework on limited freedom of speech. Do your homework on limited freedom of speech, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Moving along.
A proper 21-foot snake, probably north of 200, 300 pounds of straight dead weight of a snake. Got a good reach on it. Trying to calm it down for a little bit and also catch my breath. It's a big snake, guy.
I don't understand what is his purpose of doing this shit at all. Like, what the fuck you keep wrestling with this nigga for? Just let him go. You know what I'm saying? I get it for video purposes, but
Hey, massive python.
shit, let the bite for the video purpose. Shit, you the video purpose.
And it's fresh right now, so yeah. Harry, remember, please don't get in front of him. Jeff, you see this? It's the only way I can move him. Like Kimura. Big snake.
People always asking why you train jiu-jitsu.
There we go. Whoa. A proper, huge beast. Oh, I can't even move it.
That's like his fourth time dropping. He's gonna touch it again.
We are in Sulawesi, Makassar. On the edge of the jungle. We have a proper lunatic versus dinosaur. This is a man-eater. We are in man-eating territory. Behind us is a restaurant. Other side is a jungle. On top of a rice field. Over here is chickens, a chicken coop. There's goats over here. There's sheeps, little dogs, little children. And this thing crawls out of the jungle, sometimes in search for food. And what does he get? Whatever it wants, whatever it can catch. A big, juicy, thick snake. Watch yourself.
Bro, this nigga's gay as fuck. This nigga's gay as fuck, bro. I'm gonna rewind this shit back, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what this nigga just said.
And what does he get? Whatever it wants, whatever it can catch. A big, juicy, thick snake. Watch yourself.
Cancer, tell me why I shouldn't leave this nigga's video right now. Please tell me why I shouldn't turn this nigga's video off right fucking now, bro. Not gonna lie. That fucking line right there, yeah, that's, hey. Hey, nigga, you did it. You did it, bro. I thought you was touching the snake for the camera and shit, but that gay-ass line right there, brother. Boy, you did yourself, boy. Your big one. That shit was gay, bro. Hey, that's number one. That's number one. I ain't gonna count how many times you done touch this motherfucker with two hands and shit, nigga. That's your first warning, nigga. If we get to number 3, I'm turning this shit off, nigga.
It's smart.
Do your homework.
It's big. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. If you walk slowly this way, Jeffy, I'll put my leg next to it so you can see the sheer thickness of this animal. It may strike.
Nigga, that's strike 2. Nigga, that's strike 2, bro. So you can see the sheer thickness. Y'all see this, the sheer fucking thickness, the girth of this motherfucking, you see the girth of this fucking this shit is atrocious. He gotta touch it with 2 hands. I guarantee you in the next 30 seconds of me playing this again, he's gonna touch it with both hands again, bro.
But I got a good piece of it. Look how big this snake is compared to my leg. It's a massive beast. I believe this snake in particular can eat me. And yes, I'm talking about a full-grown man from America.
I told you, bro. This nigga has a snake fetish, bro. It like, at some point, it comes more with this shit than just me loving animals. Like, no, nigga. No, nigga. It tells us not to trust these motherfuckers, nigga. You over here touching this motherfucker with 2 hands, nigga. It's cool, though. Everybody got they one, too. This just ain't it, bro. And you won't strike 2, nigga. I'm going to tell you that right now. You said 2 back-to-back things that was straight up fucking gay. I'm going to keep it 100% honest with you because I'm not getting paid for this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep it a $1 and a quarter with your ass, nigga. You're running fine line. A fine line. You know what I'm saying? That's strike 2, nigga. You got one more. We pushing it on to the next
Yeah.
next one.
And about, this is Malayo python reticulatus, the longest known snake species on the planet. People often
nigga touching it with 2 hands again. I just fuck it.
think the anaconda is the longest snake. By fact, it's the heaviest snake, the biggest bodied snake. Anacondas can reach 500 pounds. They max out around like 19, 20, 22 feet, if that. These guys are being caught and even in captivity on the regular, 24 feet, 23 feet, 21 feet. So imagine this giant snake, 4 foot bigger. A monster, eating deers, eating monkeys, pigs, lizards, you name it, it will eat it. It will stalk it. In these jungles, Southeast Asia from Sumatra, Jakarta, Java. They even share some territories with tigers.
Hard, bro?
And tigers and adult crocodiles and elephants are the only thing parallel with this on the food chain. Other than that, everything else becomes a meal. I've seen a video a long time ago of a tiger just strolling on a path, and they seen a big retic. It was cautious of it and just went around it and just kept walking. It wanted nothing to do with this animal because it knows. And even some big cats are amazing snake catchers. But dude, in the jungle, if you miss a step with this snake, you step on it, you walk past it, you can't see it, you will be his next meal, his latest victim.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want.
It's curled up right now, right behind this little bunker. I'm sure if I get in front of it, it will try to give me a little whacking. He feels he's got a little edge on me as an ambush predator. Watch, he'll lunge. I told you, a beast of an animal, playing no games.
Oh shit, nah, he don't. Nah, cause why this nigga trying to play that shit off, nigga? You almost got, cuz. We saw that little slip, nigga. You almost got, Brody.
I told you,
nigga,
a beast of an animal, playing no games. Wow, man. If it wasn't so thick and heavy, it could lunge out and slither at the same time and cover so much ground.
I got a question. Do y'all think, matter of fact, I'm gonna wait on my question until after this nigga's done fucking with this snake.
This is a big animal, a huge one. It demands respect. Not something you want to mess with. And now I feel like it's given up a little secret of space behind this little small wall. So now it's back on its mode.
2 hands, bro.
Come on, baby. Come back this way. If you guys are getting a good look at this pattern on the back, it looks like decaying or dead leaf litter. This snake will lay nice and quiet amongst the leaf litter. Something will walk by, bam, it grabs it. It has rows and rows of backward-facing barbs as teeth, and it sinks into its flesh or its fur, and it wraps its heavy coils, its muscle around it, and it asphyxiates it. People often think that these animals suffocate you, or in reality they don't. They take your body and they squeeze it, and squeeze it, and squeeze it, and the more you fight, the tighter it gets. And then you're breathing, your lungs are expanding, your rib cage is expanding, and then when you decompress to take an exhale, it's squeezing tighter to a point where you cannot exhale and inhale anymore. You basically die from the inside out. This snake is a specialist of that. Now, I'm gonna try.
How many of y'all already knew that shit? I think this nigga a fake expert, bro. He telling the shit that they told us in grade school already, bro. Cause how many of y'all niggas actually knew that shit already, bro? You know what I'm saying? Cause I did. I already knew that shit. Hence to why I'm telling you, why the fuck are you even tangling with this nigga, bro? Like, you gotta be gay. Tangling with a snake that like to choke niggas out? That's fucking insane. You doing a tango with a snake whose specialty move is to choke niggas the fuck out. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
And see, I am in the range of getting bitten, and I will try my best.
Like the snake from that point of view, this motherfucker look like a HIV infested dick. Do your homework. On the snake looking like a HIV infested dick. You know what I'm saying? Once again, bro, I don't get paid for this shit yet, so I'm 100% keep it real with y'all all the way up until the 999th subscriber, nigga. Real shit. Chef Boy for president, nigga. Chef Boy for president. Simmer the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? I got something else to say. Play the video, man. That's play the video.
To keep this animal away from my flesh as well, well, I can contain its head. Ooh.
If you get stuck on the melody, or if you just feel like you can't get a song started, Output's co-producer is very dope. They make it much easier for us to either get inspiration or to help us when we just can't find that right element. Let me show you guys how this thing works. I made a really quick beat, but it doesn't sound finished. And that's where a co-producer will come in to help you out. Load co-producer up just like that. Play the beat so it can capture the sound.
Fucking 9 minutes now.
Look at that, guys.
Now he choking it out. What the fuck is he on? What the fuck? Like, nigga, I know y'all probably think that I'm bugging about this shit, but bro, he's literally been playing with this snake for 9 minutes now, nigga. The final deaths, I told you he was gonna touch it again with 2 fucking hands. I just didn't know he was gonna complete the fucking combo and choke the nigga out. He like, oh yeah, you choked hella niggas out on your day, nigga. Let me return the favor. Show you how this shit feel, nigga. He just explained to y'all how the fucking snake be killing niggas, bro. Do your homework. Do your homework, and this nigga trying to get a snake a taste of his own medicine, bro. Do your fucking homework, nigga. The fucking snake is like, ah. This nigga's mouth is wide open. Ah! Ah! Fuck!
A beast of an animal.
Oh no,
this thing wants to truly eat me. And I will fight to the death. I won't let it. I advise you guys never to try this in the wild, because I'm a trained professional. I've been dealing with big snakes my entire existence. I have a bunch at home I deal with.
Bro, he is choking the fuck out that. That nigga's bottom jaw is locking the fuck up. This nigga is choking the shit. I will not let you win. Bro, he just wants to go home, bro. This nigga is tired of your bullshit. You talk about some, I can't let the snake choke me out. I wouldn't let it win. I'll fight. Nigga, he just wants to go home, bro. This nigga probably thirsty as shit. He just wants some fucking water. You over here choking this nigga bottom jaw loose, nigga. You over here choking this nigga's bottom jaw loose. you do better, nigga? You talking about you a professional, nigga? This nigga's dying. This nigga done lost his whole structure of his lower jaw, nigga. And you a professional, nigga? You about to kill the nigga.
I've caught some of the biggest specimens on the date of big pythons. I've even worked with them in captivity. Even if they're wild or not, they still give me a run for my money. This snake, obviously, it's a little more tired, getting a few strikes in there, and his body percentage goes down. His stress level goes up a little bit, and fatigue kicks in. Lactic acid builds up, and the animal becomes a little bit winded. I don't have a strong grip on his neck. I'm not choking it or anything. Nigga, but if I were, you see that big hole?
Nigga, yes you are. We see you fucking choking it. We're literally watching you fucking choke the damn snake, bro.
In the middle, it can stick that out and keep breathing. That's how they swallow animals.
So you just snitched on yourself. You just said that hole allows them to continue breathing. Why is he breathing out the hole, nigga? Cause you're fucking killing it. You're choking the shit out this nigga.
Head first, an animal so big, if you look at his body, the thickest point of his body, which is right here where my foot is, can expand 5 times that size. So you think anything 5 times that width, this snake for sure can eat it and swallow it whole. Now, I'm gonna put myself in a vulnerable position to give you guys just a real good example of how big this animal truly is. Again, please don't try this at home. But look at this animal on my body. This is the best way to show you guys. If I were in trouble, it'd wrap me up, and there's nothing I can do about it. You can see that tail moving slowly. It knows now I'm in its territory. What I'm doing in reality is taking a little break. It's wrapping that tail. You see it? It's moving it around. It's feeling its way around. And it's looking at me and saying, hey, I know I got you now. As these coils slowly wrap around me, I've got to be well aware of what it's trying to do. It's trying to constrict me. That's what they're known for. I got to watch the small claw, even the tail. End of the tail get around my neck. I got about 8 seconds before I pass out, let alone any other thicker part of his body. Look at that tongue go. He's tasting me. She's tasting me. We're not sure if it's a male or female, but females generally get the biggest outside of the males. Look at that head. Look at that tongue. He's tasting. He's like, I see you. I know you're there. And the bad part now, as I'm regaining my energy, it's regaining its energy. And man, oh man, I do not want to fight this thing at full speed.
Don't tell me they're gonna dance with the snake.
Again, a good depiction of how big this snake truly is. You see? You take a second off, and it's waiting. It knows it's got you. Now, I gotta watch out for that tail coil because it will wrap me up. I'm gonna get out of this position now because I can feel the power coming back. And I don't want to be in its way when it decides to go full speed again. But yeah, man. Nonetheless, a childhood dream to see, let alone wrestle, a big python. This thing's only a few days out of the wild. It still has all its instincts to be a killer of anything in its path because that's what it's designed to do. A crazy fact about these animals, especially in this land, for centuries, as long as humans been alive, there has been myths and rumors that there's man-eating snakes, but not much documentation, just folklore. But man, since phones have came out, technology, satellites, people getting new phones in the jungle, we have been seeing videos of people getting cut out of snakes, particularly from Sulawesi and Indonesia, the land of the giants. Even in America, some private keepers love Sulawesi genetics because they are beasts, proper beasts of snakes. Straight, raw, and real out of its natural habitat. The head on this thing is so heavy and hefty. I can't imagine this thing grabbing a hold of me. It will not let me go. And if it did, it would cause severe damage. I'm talking about irreparable damage, muscle tears, nerve tears, you name it. I'm sure these teeth can touch the bone. What I'm gonna try to do is pick this thing up, throw it on my shoulders, get a couple of cool photos, or measure it out. Look at him go. It knows. That tail got a little piece of me. You can watch it slowly wrap around my rib cage or around my back. As long as it's not around my neck or my hands where the head point is, I feel confident to get out. But man, I've been in situations with snakes like these before, just recently, and it's not fun. It's mentally exhausting to play chess with something that wants to kill you. That's an expert at it. Not just only for 30 years like my life is, but for millions of years. This snake has preyed on its weak and made a meal out of it. 10 times the strength of battery acid is in his stomach, can dissolve fur, hoofs, bones, cartilage, you name it. And then inside of its body, when it does swallow its meal, the acid heats up and it basically starts like a heat chamber and helps the snake dissolve its prey even faster. It will lay dormant for a few days, depending on how big the meal is. But another cool fact about these animals, they can go months, and sometimes even over a year. They have enough food in their system to go without food if it's not available. But that's no worry for this snake, obviously.
All right, enough of that. So, this is my question to you guys. Yeah, I don't know why my fucking camera keeps fucking up, but this is my question to you guys. Matter of fact, come here closer. I don't know if it's just me or cat's out of the bag, guys. I didn't have a damn thing to ask y'all, boy. I ain't have a damn thing. Alright, now time to live.
It's big enough to eat whatever it wants, anything it wants.
This shit's probably boring, but I'm just really trying to practice to get myself back in to like actually entertaining the audience. Really, I ain't even trying to entertain y'all niggas. I do this shit for my amusement. You know what I'm saying? I like watching surfing fucking YouTube videos all day, so I just figured like, hell, why not have motherfuckers help watch the shit with me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah, bro. It just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably enjoying just being on camera, talking shit, rambling at 3 in the morning more than I am of actually if anybody's on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. My niece tells me I'm gonna be the new Kai Cenat. Said, fuck no, I don't even want to be close to that nigga. Do your homework on the new Diddy. Nah, I'm just playing. Let me shut the fuck up. See, that's my problem. I play too much, you know what I'm saying? I play too much. But it's cool though. It's all love, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. Dogs bumping outside. I know y'all probably can't hear them, but there's definitely some dogs Buicking outside. You know what I'm saying? If y'all still here with me, you know what I'm saying? Light that motherfucking chat up, spam it up. Even though I can't see that shit. Shit. Just don't leave a nigga, man. I got real bad sleep. Fucking insomnia. So I'll just be up literally not doing shit, bro. And I could probably do that for a very long time. But we ain't up doing shit today. We gonna find something to react to, man. Actually, I know the perfect thing to react to. My boy Mac Moolah. We about to react to my nigga Mac. Okay, I watch majority of this nigga's videos, but nigga, it's a fucking few of them I haven't watched yet, and might as well end this motherfucker with reacting to a nigga who I, you know what I'm saying, usually be watching, bro. You know what I mean? Showing that motherfucking homage, you know what I mean? Showing that motherfucking homage, you know what I mean? Real deal homage, you know what I mean? Bro, I got a shit. I ain't even gonna hold you.
So, according to the University of
shit
Delaware, people with an
bad,
IQ of
too.
115 and above can perform
You know what I'm
any job
saying?
without
But
intellectual
hey,
restrictions. This means you can handle complex tasks, manage multiple
I
responsibilities,
got a
and
shit like
adapt
a
to different roles.
motherfucking
Essentially, you can
woo.
figure out almost any job. People with an IQ around 110 are usually
Would I
foremen,
be bogus
clerks,
if I
telephone
left him
operators,
shooting go take a
electricians. An
shit?
IQ of 100 and above is common for machine operators, shopkeepers, and
If I left
welders.
this
And an average
motherfucking
IQ
street
of
to go take a
90 is
fucking
generally associated with manual
stogie,
jobs
boy.
such as gardening, labor, and
Shit.
factory packing. So
Shit, hurting
basically, it
like a
has been proven
motherfucker.
that your IQ is directly related to your career and job opportunities.
Bro, fuck. I gotta take a fucking shit. Damn.
We live, folks. We is live right now. We waiting for the chat to start juking.
Damn, see, I
What's
can't
up,
wait till I get like
Freeze?
this. Do
What's
your
up,
homework
Jay?
on Mac waiting to the chat jump because he actually got supporters, you know what I'm saying? Me, nigga, I go straight in, nigga. No condom, nothing. Nigga, straight raw, dog. Nigga, I don't need none of y'all niggas. Now I'm just... See, that's my problem, man. Man, do your homework on this nigga bullshit, bro. Do something.
Bro. My shit tweaking.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie,
There you
I'm
go.
about to go shit. Woo!
Let me make sure that...
Do your motherfucking homework on me having to go take a shit, boy. In the middle of the stream, though. Woo! Fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to do no part 2, none of that shit, bro.
We
this
live.
bullshit, so.
It ain't saying that we live.
What's up, Freeze?
What's Alright, cool. We it's
I'm
bossing.
about to keep this bitch
We got it bossing. And it's bossing. We be bossing. It be bossing.
This shit probably gonna go on all night. Just don't. Please don't.
No cap. What y'all on though? Skinny nee 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 nee. Again, in what? What's the word? And let me hear it. What's the word? And let me hear it. What the fuck going on, though, Ski? I bet. There you go. What's the word? And let me hear it. Yeah, we live with this shit, man. On thumbnail. We about to get into these reactions, though. I fell off a live for like a month straight, but I'm back, nigga. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, nigga. I'm back. There's a lot going on in these motherfucking YouTube streets, man. It's crack-a-lacking right now. You feel me? It's crack-a-lacking in these YouTube streets, man. We gonna get into it. Y'all know the Stockton, California shit cracking right now. Y'all know the NBA YoungBoy. This man, what you call it right here? This man, Trap Lord Ralston did another documentary about 19 murders for YoungBoy, NBA's top killers. Oh, fuck that big going crazy right now. But yeah, I reacted to that shit. I reacted to an hour of it already. About an hour of it. So about 50 minutes of it actually. So yeah, y'all gonna see that reaction later in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's actually ready to go right now, but I'm ready to go right now. But I want to see this Stockton shit though, man. I want to get back on this Stockton shit because the updates is crazy, bro. Every time I Flacco as we close to the camera. Flacco, back up from the damn camera, Flacco. What is you doing, Flock? Do your homework, Mr. Flock. 19 bodies is crazy. Yeah, you know Trap Lord Ross just be making shit up. Hey, did y'all know that nigga had this nigga Trap Lord Ross has a tattoo of King Von's face on him with 7 skulls around King Von in the background to represent the 7 bodies that he supposedly caught. That ain't weird to nobody. Like, why you got tattoos on you of a nigga that killed somebody with the skulls behind it? Like, that's a little wicked to me, fool. But maybe that's just me though. But yeah, I'm finna get into this Stockton, California shit right now. Then we gonna get into the YoungBoy shit and some body cam footage and stuff like that. So we gonna kick it, man. Make sure y'all got y'all thunky, man. Get y'all thunky, man. Get y'all drinks and shit, man. You feel me, man? Let's go, man. Come on, man.
A group of despicable savages pulled up to a kid's birthday party.
This is still one of the craziest things in 25.
Were attending and having fun and partying, and they massacred, murdered, shot, and killed, left dead 3 children.
Any father remembers the day their child is born.
He was just like the perfect gift from God.
But this father, Patrick Peterson, is now burdened to live with the day his son died.
All I can see is my son crawling on the ground and me trying to resuscitate him.
At just 14, Amari Peterson took his last breath.
This gotta be, and people trying to like talk about it, like it's not getting enough news for me, gang. Like, this is one of the craziest things of 2025. These motherfuckers came to a kid's birthday party and shot it up, bro. A 2-year-old girl's birthday. I've never heard no shit.
He had one bullet hole right above his heart.
Man.
Amari and his family, a few of the dozens on Saturday, who were just trying to celebrate the birthday of a 2-year-old.
I just heard gunshots and then the shooter came in and he came in. I turned my back and I looked at him.
The shooter came in? Hold on. Y'all ain't tell me that. The shooter came into the birthday party?
And then I just started seeing him shoot. Just sit down.
We don't have.
No, that make that shit way worse, bro. The shooter came into the 2-year-old girl birthday party and shot it up like that? See, because when I first heard it, I'm thinking like they just was in the parking lot, they pulled past and sprayed it up. You walked into this little girl birthday party and seen all these kids and shot all these kids on purpose, gang? No, that's wicked as fuck.
We have footage of the actual incident, but we do have footage of a nearby Ring camera. And I want you guys to really hear how many shots was let off at a child's birthday party by these savages. Now, there's rumors it's the Cambodians who did it. It's the work of the Cambodians. I'm not sure who exactly did it. Right, that's not my job here. But we're going to document everything we know in this video.
Now, listen, y'all listen to this shit. For everybody that ain't see the video I posted yesterday.
But we're going to document everything we know in this video.
Y'all heard them first shots go off, right? So I'm thinking like, before I just heard what the dad just said, I'm thinking like, all right, somebody pulled past, they let some shots off, they got out the car, they got closer, and you feel me? Still messed up, but I didn't know somebody opened the door and came inside the party with the kids and did that. That's crazy. So y'all heard them shots go off. And then you heard like 4 guns go off. The first one was a switch for sure too.
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. That's the rule.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, get the vacation you expect and never a hovering host.
League One volleyball in USA. The perfect match.
But you can just call us love.
League One volleyball. First serve Wednesday, January 7th at 6 on USA.
It will be horrific.
Thinking a little bit more clear-headed now. So, shit. Excuse that. That was my phone. I'm thinking a little more clear-headed now. I can talk now. I'm not antsy. I can entertain y'all now. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, this is who I was talking about earlier. This is one of the people who I actually started watching like over the past couple years very routinely. And he didn't always used to do reaction videos. He kind of motivated me to do reaction videos myself. But yeah, Brody from Chicago or whatnot, even if that really doesn't matter. But yeah, bro, we about to see what Mako on, man. We about to see Mako react. And I'm about to react too, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be having a lot of shit to say. That's one thing that I noticed with watching these niggas do reaction videos, bro. The reason why I said, man, I might find a lane in this shit. Because there be certain topics that they be talking on. I'll be like, nigga, I be wanting to pay you back on that shit. But of course, if I'm just watching this shit on my TV and not like watching it on stream, nigga, I can't rebuttal. So without further ado, man, let's see what this nigga Mako on. And I'm here to be not even a moderator. I'm just here to like put my 1 cent in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework. I'm just here to put my 1 cent in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm a third party right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get that back in. You know what I mean?
Horrific enough if this was a crossfire. But the father just said he's seen the shooter walk in.
That's crazy,
and open
bro.
fire.
That's
that
insane.
means the person walked into a kid's birthday party knowing it was a kid's birthday party and still opened fire in a room of kids.
Right. That's wicked.
I gotta make this shit come through my headphones. I think that's why I was fucking up on the stream. Let me see. Hey, let me know if y'all can still hear this when I play it. All right, let me know if y'all can hear this shit, man.
wicked.
There's no reforming this, bro.
That's
There's
wicked.
no talking to these people. There's no peace walk or peace treaty
That's wicked
that
as
can
hell.
reform this, man.
Let me know something.
Eradication and incarceration is the only hope. The shooters
No
came
doubt.
from this alleyway, I was told, and you could still see the kids' toys that are
Exactly,
still
bro. How do you open the door, go inside, and still hit all them kids? Because if you go inside, that means you seen your op, you seen who you was trying to get, and you still kill 4 kids.
You gotta understand this, Macro. See, look, this is the first correct. I ain't even gonna say correction, but you can't be like, I don't see how you run up in that party and you in the back door. If y'all don't know, bro, this situation happened in Stockton, California. All right, so I don't know if many of y'all know, but it's a rapper in California called EBKJ-Bo. Him and his guys, him and his homies and shit is under heavy fire right now for a kid's birthday party. One of their ops kids had a birthday party and it got shot up and like hella kids ended up dying and shit. So they blaming that situation on EBKJ-Bo and his homies, right? So yeah, long story short, so they're basically saying that the shooters got in through the back door and Mac is confused on how did they get up close and still hit niggas. Well, let me tell you something, Mac. There's such thing as fucking heroin, fucking crack, fucking meth, fucking nigga everything, bro. Shit, niggas is lacing weed these days, you know what I'm saying? Just because these niggas is up close don't mean these niggas ain't shaking like a fucking stripper on a goddamn pole. Don't mean that these niggas can't aim still. Don't mean that these niggas ain't high off they motherfucking ass, shaking that bitch, trying to fucking shoot some shit and they shit just fucking shaking. You know what I'm saying? Do your fucking homework on these niggas be too high to be doing anything. They be too high to stay awake. You think that they actually gonna be able to be that high and sustain a drill, nigga? Go on a mission and take a nigga life, nigga? No. He gonna fuck up. This nigga not even in his right step, bro. I wouldn't even trust being around this nigga, bro. Why the fuck would I even trust this nigga to be around himself? This nigga don't even know what the fuck going on.
He is, gang. How? If it wasn't on purpose.
The alleyway, you got the unicorn, you got a little kid's basketball court. It's still there.
It's crazy,
and
bro.
The stuff that's blurred out is the blood.
Damn.
It was a bloody scene, bro.
Damn.
They
bro.
ambushed the party from the back and the front, but they came through the alleyway to get to these two rappers, MB Nell on your left, Dougie on your right. Both these guys were shot, but they did survive. MB Nell on the left was shot in the leg, and then Dougie on the right was shot in the chest. They both survived.
I don't even think
they were in critical condition, to be honest, because they're both posting to social media as of now, so they're perfectly fine.
They in jail,
but MB Nell was the main target, and we'll get into his story a little later in this video. The 3 kids that died were 8, 9, and 14, and a 21-year-old also lost their lives. But while parents are grieving their kids losing their lives, their innocent children dying at the hands of gunfire by savages, you got more savages online celebrating the death of these children. Celebrating the death of an 8-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 14-year-old. They're literally online saying they condone this and want more of it.
Literally. Bro, and they're talking about they don't condone shit like that. You sound like a We condone all that shit. We condone it, but we didn't do it.
Nigga, you just as bad as the niggas who did it if your ass condone it, you stupid mans. Fuck is wrong with these? Bro, it's sad to see the world come to this. Cause, bro, like, nigga, what the fuck be wrong with people for real, bro? And it's sad because it be our people, bro. It be the niggas. It be the black community, bro, that think shit like this be fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is not fucking cool, bro. Taking somebody's life in general, but taking another nigga's life who damn near come from the same struggle as you, bro, what kind of fucking sense does that fucking make? Somebody need to stop this. Man, somebody need to go around with boxing gloves and start just beating these fucking niggas, bro. I would advise knocking the nigga the fuck out, though, because the nigga might get up with a fucking Glock and just jam your shit, nigga. Do your homework on these young niggas not fighting whatsoever, nigga. Do your homework on these young niggas that let you punch their ass. And then, if you don't punch their ass hard enough to sleep them, they gon' sleep your ass into eternity, nigga. And not even touch your ass, nigga. Do your homework, nigga.
So, nigga, oh, God, don't put that on us. Bro, we condone this shit, though, because niggas be shooting that niggas with their kids and shit. I'm done
See, that don't make sense. That's what I said in my last video. That don't make sense. Shooting at somebody while you with your kids and killing 3 kids is not the same fucking thing. It's not. It's not. If you feel like you had to go get your target because it's the only way that you could get them, and you went inside of the kid's party, why you didn't get your target, shorty? Why you didn't get your target? Get your target. How the hell you still kill kids? And please stop coming in my chat site. Is this shit live right now? Polo Montana. When have I ever went fake live, folks?
No, niggas passes, that's the old me.
Mac, you gotta stop letting that shit get to your head. You gotta know that these niggas is trolling just so you can shout them out or notice them. Like, nigga, they are trolling to the max because there's no way you can pre-record a live, nigga. Like, that's impossible. It's called live for a reason, nigga. Do your homework on live, Maco. That was saying.
Nigga blow in, catching with his family or smoking.
We're responsible for our own dismay. The only reason why gangbangers still feel comfortable murdering your children, murdering our children, and then hopping online and bragging about murdering our children and making songs about murdering our children
still listen to it.
and getting the attention and the reward for bragging about murdering our children is because we make it comfortable for them.
Nah, for real, lock his ass
We
up
give
too.
them a safe space to do
bro
these
Gray,
things.
just for
You see,
saying that.
because we still operate under the delusion that we're all the same, that we're all brothers and sisters, when in fact we're not, bruh. Listen, Cain and Abel came from the same womb, lived in the same environment, had the same parents, ate the same foods.
Hey,
but
come on, Flock. Come on, Flock. Talk your shit, Flock. Talk your shit, Flock. Talk your shit, Flock. Talk your shit, Flock. Cain and Abel was brothers, boy. He still killed his brother, bro. They were blood brothers, bro. Talk your shit, Flocko. That nigga talking like that Flock for real. That Flock that Kodak was talking about. Nigga, that's how you talking like. Nigga, this nigga talking crazy, man. Talk your shit, boy. Another round of applause for this nigga, man. Simmer the fuck down. He wasn't done. He got something else to say.
Abel was God sent. Cain was the devil sent. They were from the same womb, but they were not brothers.
Javon just said it. It ain't even that. Niggas want to be gangsters so bad, they claiming this shit. For sure. They claiming it because they want to be gangsters so bad. Like, they claiming anything that looks savage, quote unquote, they claiming that shit.
These people are not your brothers, bro. These people are demonic. They are the devils. The gangbanger don't give a damn about you or your environment, bro. The only time the gangbanger is interested in peace is when he done gangbang for 20 plus years, done murdered all your children.
Nah,
now
for
all
real.
of a sudden he
All
want
his
to be
homies
the
dead and shit.
peacemaker.
Right.
He want to be the peacekeeper. He want to be at the head of the table talking about peace and negotiation and saving the babies. Cut it out. These people are not our friends. They're not our brothers. They're not our sisters. They're not like us.
No cap.
They are
They
devils.
not like us. They not like us. They devils.
They are only in your environment to cause chaos. And the only reason why they're able to do so is because we allow them to do so. The hood, the inner cities, the urban environments belong to us. They're the minority. Okay? Right now in Stockton, it shouldn't be safe for anybody to be able to claim they're a gangbanger.
Right.
I don't care who did it.
They want to be accepted so bad on God.
Anybody to claim they are a gangbanger. You know what they do to their opposition? If their opposition murder one of them, you know what they do? They grab a stick and go and avenge and try to eradicate their opposition. So why are they allowed to kill our children? But yet we're still marching for peace. We're still holding press conferences talking about things need to change. It's time to say, no. Things
Lock they
is
stupid
perfect
ass
how
up.
they are. They gotta go. They're the ones that need to change. They gotta go.
Flocko for president!
So I'm gonna go over co-producer. It can listen to the music that you have, and it's gonna find samples that fit your music. Do you think it would be cool each person comes up, quick 30 seconds, throw a prompt in?
That's kind of cool. Just drag it?
Just drag it.
This is the vibe.
I'm gonna add some like unza.
I have a dream that black people could live without niggas shooting up birthday parties. I have a dream. I have a dream.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Do your homework on niggas will never stop being ignorant. Do your homework on this shit ain't gonna get better, nigga. Do your homework on we living at the beginning of the end times, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Nigga, protect yourself, bro. This shit is not gonna get better, bro. This shit will get worse. You know what I'm saying? Because in the basic instructions before leaving Earth, brother, it tells us, bro, we are living at the beginning of the end times, bro. I ain't saying this is the end. I ain't saying we're going to see the end in our lifetime. Because apparently it's been thousands, hundreds of millions of years before us. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be ignorant to say that we're going to see it end in our lifetime, but I would say, be the bold one to say, seeing everything going on in the world right now, young niggas killing, like, family going against each other, siblings going against each other, bro. That all that shit speaks about that in the Bible, bro. You know what I'm saying? How killing, niggas just gonna be killing just to do it. You know what I'm saying? How brothers and sisters gonna start going against each other. People gonna start disrespecting their parents. Bro, you know what I'm saying? You read into this, and then somebody tell you that God ain't real, and then you look up, it's like, dang, but why does the book and the world look like a copy and paste match of each other, bro? Because it's real, bro. Do your homework. This shit ain't gonna get better. It ain't gonna change, nigga. You just gotta make sure you know for yourself and you know how to protect your family in the way that you know how to. Not even the way that you know how to, really, bro. You gotta stay prayed up for real, bro. In this world today, you know what I'm saying? This is getting crazy. You gotta stay prayed up and keep that Glock with the switch on you, nigga. Do your homework, nigga. Do your homework on living in a world where you gotta pray, get up, and cock the Glock and make sure that switch is on, nigga. You gotta ready to nigga. You know what I'm saying? No more fighting, none of that, nigga. Just straight arms, nigga. Straight arms, nigga. That's it. A nigga try you, understand?
And all these booger wolf niggas will get their dumb ass locked up. FBI, open up! So the streets can be safer for kids to play. I have a dream.
It shouldn't be safe right now to be a gangbanger in Stockton.
I have a dream, nigga.
Every civilian should be on that with
Get these nigga ass out of here.
But the fact that we're not on that, right? But the fact that they operate under the assumption that they're the only ones who are willing to take a risk, and we soft. And the more we become soft, the more we keep being soft, they will keep killing our children. Now, apparently, right, the shooters who came to the birthday party, apparently they was targeting another rapper called MB Nell. Apparently this is a part of an ongoing gang issue in Stockton.
I don't know why Flacco always so close to the camera, but I don't give a fuck who they was targeting. If you know he in there, sit your motherfucking ass outside and wait till he leave and handle your business.
The shooter.
But you gotta think, bro. You can't tell a nigga that if, say, per se, a nigga in that party and one of them niggas shot at said person with his kid, bro. You can't tell that nigga that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not agreeing with either side. All this shit is fucking stupid. But if we gonna try to watch a reaction video, we gonna make sense of this shit. We dealing with level 1 human beings on both sides, bro. To say that these niggas is wrong for shooting at these niggas and they kids in a party is basically saying that the niggas in the party ain't do shit to be shot at them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, like, God rest in peace, everybody in this situation, you know what I'm saying? Protect their soul, you know what I'm saying? And keep their soul in the palm of your hands, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, you gotta be ignorant to think that them niggas in a party ain't just as ignorant as the niggas who was shooting. They shooting at them for a reason, bro. And they comfortable at shooting while they with their kids for a reason, bro. Who's to say that nobody in that party was shooting whoever shot up the party while they was with their kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know the full details of a situation to judge it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to analyze the situation and just tell both sides. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not involved in it. Nigga, if you're not involved in the three sides of his side, her side, and the truth, nigga, you just got to be an analyst. You just got to analyze this shit. Take it for what it is. Get understanding out of it. And then teach other niggas lessons of what not to do, or use that as an example of, like, nigga, why you shouldn't go down certain roads in life. You know what I'm saying? But we shouldn't full-fledged be on this bitch like just saying, oh, this is done. Like, nah, nigga, give a real reaction. Say some words, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, be real with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a million niggas watching you, boy. Nigga, you gotta have more to say than these niggas shouldn't have shot up. Like, nah, nigga, this shit is a fucking sadistic ass game created by a power that is ruling this world, an evil power. You know what I'm saying? Shit is a game. It's using these niggas who don't know and who's not woke enough as fucking pawns. You know what I'm saying? But let me shut the fuck up, bro, and react to this reaction of a video. Do your homework on that third-party reaction, boy. Do your homework on that third-party reaction, Jit.
Walked in and opened fire. So I don't even know if there was a target, to be honest, but the police believe and people who was there believe that he was the target. Apparently, this is a dude that there's been multiple attempts on his life.
Damn.
I think he told a story on Vlad TV earlier, like 2 years ago, where like they pulled up to his mama house and shot up his car 22 times while he was inside the vehicle.
Damn.
So this is obviously somebody who was running on borrowed time.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I don't understand that shit. Like, somebody come to my mama's house shooting at me 22 times, I'm finna move. Like, the fuck I look like still living in the same city, motherfucker trying to kill me.
Matter of time until they get him. But him being at the kids' party apparently is why they was there in the first place.
It was after, it was.
This is a cigar, by the way, for all y'all who wonder. Yep, I be rolling fucking Cubans, nigga. I be rolling them Cubans, youngin'. It go good with this Woodford that's sitting right here, you know what I'm saying? But hey, only my grown men know about it, man. Let's get back to it, man.
I think it was after a show. I don't remember. It was after, I think I had a show. And I came back from the show. I came back from the show at like 4 a.m. to my mama's crib. I'm pulling in. And I always be on tip when I'm, you feel me? Because all the shit that's going on. So I see a van pull in. I flip it. So I'm not facing on the street. I flip it and park it so that way my back of the car is facing it. Cause I already seen it coming. Like, I had a gut in my feeling already. The van stopped and then he just started clapping at the car. I'm inside the car and all the niggas could do is just duck. So I'm ducking and then dude shoot 22 times. They all hit the car against me one time.
That's crazy. I hit you one time and
22 shots.
That was Jesus, my boy. That was God telling you, run, nigga. That was God telling you to run, my boy. I wonder is he still alive? Like, I don't know shit like that, but like, I really believe in life when you start combining and twisting your energy with certain shit in this life, it comes with certain shit. Like how they kind of taught us in school about pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? I feel like energy work the same way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of energy in this world come with pros, but it also come with cons. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Vice versa. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that must be like a stressful ass life to the West. Talking about must be. Shit, I know.
Yeah.
And you didn't get hit one time?
One time I was in.
Do you understand how fucking insane you gotta be to pull up to your mama's house, get shot at 22 times, not get hit one time, and still stay there? What the fuck is wrong with you? I would have been on the first flight to goddamn New York. What the hell? I would have moved as far away as possible. My ass would have been in Boston, Fulham Grave. Y'all tripping, gang. I might have been to fucking Nebraska before you. What's wrong with you? You got shot at all them times, then you got out the car and went back home, nigga? What's wrong with y'all?
So the whole car was just Swiss cheesed up.
Swiss cheesed up from front, back.
What kind of car?
Honda.
Honda what?
It was just Honda Civic.
Honda Civic?
He was the target. I believe he was one of the victims. He wasn't killed, but I think he was shot as well, if that's what I'm hearing from reports. I'm not entirely sure about that. But nonetheless, though.
How do you kill 4 kids? I'm going to stop pausing the video. How do you kill 4 kids if you walked inside of the party? That means you walked in, seen them kids, and killed them kids, bro. That's...
I don't think it was like that. I think it was more like nigga went in the party. You gotta think, bro. The nigga's under influence of drugs, and he's under the sadistic mind fuck of the devil. Bro, you're not in the right mind, bro. When you're doing some shit like that, I want you to understand that. You know what I'm saying? You're not in the right fucking mind, bro. Like, at that point, that's like possession. You know what I mean? For you to go and take another human being's life, bro, you're being possessed to do that. You know what I mean? That's not fucking normal. You know what I mean? It's not that nigga going there saying, yeah, we about to take, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might be that leading up, but nigga, at some point, the devil gonna take over and make sure that job gets done. Make sure that you're not going back, you know what I'm saying, on your word. Like, that's how vulnerable niggas' bodies be out here. You know what I'm saying? Like your house, your temple, this, your body. You know what I'm saying? You could make your body and your spirit vulnerable to the point to where your vehicle is subject to other spirits. Do your fucking homework on your vehicle being subject to other spirits. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're talking about shit like murder, anything bad. You gotta think, bro. Everything is a spirit. You know what I'm saying? Killing, that is a spirit. That is a demon. Murder is a demon. You know what I'm saying? Just like lust is a demon. All that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if he going into that party and he already under the possession of the devil, bro, he has no one in control. He's probably just a spectator and watching it all happen. He's probably saying the same thing as you. Dang, he hit the kids. How did I hit the kids? It's not you, bro. That's the demon possessing your body to make you do that, because you dancing with the devil. You dancing with that type of energy, so you subject to that type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
It's worse than like a school shooter, ain't it?
I don't consider him a victim, right? As a matter of fact, I think he played an equal role in those kids dying. I think for somebody to be chasing you all around town trying to murder you, you would have had to have done something bold enough or harsh enough or evil enough to where they would want to take you out for it. People just don't chase you around town trying to kill you for no reason.
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's not how life works.
Okay.
And also, why was you at a kid's birthday party knowing people were trying to kill you?
That's what I said. You know motherfuckers trying to kill you. They just tried to kill you not too long ago, and you sitting here openly in public at a kid's birthday party knowing motherfuckers trying to kill you.
Every month, this Airbnb pays me about 20.
At this point, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like all gangbangers, once you jump out the porch, bro, that should come with like an automatic disconnect from society. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can only call your motherfucking mama on a payphone. And she gotta have a cell phone, like a backup cell phone. Can't even be her real number. Same with all of your other, any person who not off the porch, nigga, your ass gotta talk to him like you calling from prison. Do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit gotta stop. Like, as far as like the casualties of the innocent bystanders, this shit gotta stop, bro. Like, literally, bro, I'm making a new rule to the streets, bro. If you jump off the porch in 2025, 2026, you gotta know that you will get caught or you will die. Do your homework. Or you will get caught and you will fucking die. And it comes with an automatic disconnect from society. Your grandma, your mama, your uncles, any nigga who not off the porch, nigga, any nigga who not dirty as hell next to you, shooting at niggas with you, you cannot call them family, nigga. And if you want to get in contact with them, you gotta call like you from prison. Do your fucking homework. You know what I'm saying? Because your nephew, your mama, your grandma, your uncle, all of their lives is not, like, bro, this is not no fucking game to where you get 9 lives, bro. You get 1 life and you cannot come back. I don't know why niggas live life like you can just respawn in this motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Automatic, bro. Gang members in 2026, nigga. We about to go into a new year. 2026, nigga. If you a gang member, nigga, delete every family member, nigga, out of your phone, nigga. It's purely, nigga, you zooted and booted, nigga, every day, nigga. Fuck it. If y'all ain't gonna stop, nigga, fuck it, nigga. Full-blown free-for-all, hardcore mode, nigga. Take them all out. Fuck it. Take each other out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because the kids and the mamas and the bystanders gotta stop being the casualty of this shit, this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We need to start a fucking union as civilians. And we need to take the most rural part of our states, and instead of arresting people who's convicted of murder, rape, and any of those things, put them in the fucking rural areas 100 miles outside the fucking city and let these niggas battle it the fuck out. Let these niggas go full-blown Call of Duty hardcore team deathmatch and go at it, nigga. I'm talking about zooted and fucking booted. Supply these niggas with the guns, the pills, and all, nigga. And send them niggas 100 miles outside the fucking nearest cities, nigga. And let these niggas go play team fucking deathmatch, nigga. Fucking fence the shit off. You know what I'm saying? Fence the shit off, nigga. Let these niggas smoke each other, nigga. Because this shit gotta stop. They choose that life, nigga. Let them choose that shit, nigga. You gotta think, we all got our own willpower, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna shut the fuck up, nigga, because I'm gonna be on this bitch as long as I want. I ain't gonna be like one of them niggas about, oh, yeah, I'm gonna be on here for nothing. I ain't gonna be on this bitch as long as I want. Listen to this shit. Y'all niggas need to get sent 100 miles outside the city and let these niggas go full-fledged war on each other and clear each other out. Because at the end of the day, if they choosing to do this shit, ain't nothing gonna change their mind unless it's jail, death, or themselves. And more than likely, you get enough scars on yourself, you gonna feel like you can't be saved, bro. So let God deal with
$700 in semi-passive income. Now, here's the thing.
I'm sorry, bruh. I think there's no excuse for gangbangers to be around children. I don't care if it's their own children. They should not be around children at all. Would you invite a KKK member to a kid's birthday party? You wouldn't. Why are you inviting gangbangers?
Right.
Would you invite Nazis to a kid's party? No, you wouldn't. So why are you inviting gangbangers?
Speak up, Flacco.
That's because in our society, in our communities, we treat gangbangers as if they're normal people. Like, we treat gangbangers as if they're just like street dudes. No, the average gangbanger isn't just a normal rough around the edge. No, they are an evil, mean-spirited devil. These are people that should not be around society at all.
Called y'all ass evil, mean-spirited devil.
To me,
Flacco for president! Nigga, Flacco for president. What was I just telling y'all niggas, bro? These niggas is devils, bro. They are fucking demons, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to go off assumptions, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I come from a low-income area myself, you know what I mean? I'm just not one of the niggas who's hard about it, who gonna blame, like, who gonna live my whole life as an excuse. Yeah, I was born into the Hell nah, nigga. I had some good people in my life that was good enough to me to where I didn't feel like I was trapped. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework. And it don't take a lot of people. It really just take somebody to plant a seed in you. You know what I'm saying? Like your grandma. Y'all niggas just don't fucking listen. That's y'all problem. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas just don't listen. You know what I'm saying? But let me give advice to all the young niggas out there right now, bro. If an older nigga try to talk to you and give you advice and they not disrespecting you in no other way, listen to that nigga, please. Please listen to that nigga. Because that nigga just might save your life, or that nigga just might be the reason why God give you another one. Do your homework on that. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
If it was up to anybody with common sense, I think labeling yourself a gangbanger should be enough to where you gotta go. You gotta get incarcerated.
No cap.
You gotta get a rat.
I think if you come out and you say blood on cuz, on hood cuz, on the blood cuz, on the set cuz, nothing bigger than the set cuz. I feel like if you come outside and you gangbang for, they should just lock motherfuckers up. Go on Instagram all day. You claim a gang, you getting your stupid ass locked up.
Don't fucking lock these niggas up, bro. Don't lock these niggas up, nigga. That shit taking the tax dollars away from this nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Don't lock these niggas up. Send them 100 miles outside the city, box off the zone, and drop these niggas in a real life war zone, nigga. Solo match. You know what I'm saying? Supply them with the drugs to get zooted and fucking booted, and let these niggas play team deathmatch against each other, nigga. Hardcore team deathmatch, nigga. Let them take all each other out. If they gonna go to jail, nigga, that shit ain't doing nothing for them. They not being rehabilitated. They just in that motherfucker basically doing what I'm saying. They just ain't got guns to kill each other. These niggas is just beating each other up, sitting in the medical, and I'm not getting medical. Like, we paying for that shit, nigga, as taxpayers, bro. Send these niggas in a fucking war zone, let them fucking deplete. On the guys. What that be saying? On the guys. On phone them. On the dead homies. On bro. Cause it's everybody from every nigga on bro. You know what I'm saying?
Locked up, just arrest niggas all day. You see what I'm saying? I bet you motherfuckers stop doing that shit.
You gotta leave our community if you label yourself a gangbanger, from my perspective.
If I gotta go.
Now, I was happy to hear that the FBI is apparently getting involved.
Yes, sir, Skate.
Now, 3 children died. Now, a 21-year-old lost his life as well, but 3 children.
I ain't gonna lie. And then y'all be acting so tough. I know y'all be scared, bro. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna stop that day coming to where, you gonna have to lead a circle. You gonna have to answer for the shit that you done, bro. That be eating me up every day, bro. That was what be keeping me on the straight and narrow, bro. You gotta think like, it ain't no, oh, mom, dad. Or no, go and fight your case. Or like, oh yeah, I gotta get the best lawyer. Nah, nigga, when you die, nigga, that's the ultimate judgment, bro. You paying for everything you did. It don't matter what lawyer you got, nigga, your lawyer gonna have to answer for some shit. Do your homework on this shit, boy.
Children died. So yes, I want the government to step in. Yes, I want the FBI to step in. Not only do I want them to step in for this, I want them to use this to wrap up a superseding indictment for every gang in Stockton, for every gang on the West Coast, and get them all off the streets. I don't care if that gangbanger is not committing a crime. Them just claiming a set off the streets. Sorry, you gotta go.
Lock them up 10 years.
And if you don't want to go, you gotta drop your flag, denounce your gang.
Matter of fact, new proposition, a new proposal, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to create the war zones here, fuck it, send these niggas to war. Send these niggas to fucking war. Just like how y'all make niggas sign up at 18 and shit. Nigga, to deploy in the fucking army if we need it and this, that, and the motherfucking third. If you claim a set, if you kill the nigga, if you rob the nigga, any of that shit. And you don't even gotta do a strike system, deploy their ass in a fucking Afghanistan, nigga. In a fucking Iraq, nigga. Let them niggas get they fucking shit fucking peeled. You know what I'm saying? Let them get they shit fucking peeled, nigga. Get them out of society, nigga. These young niggas want to gangbang all day and do all that. Nigga, we'll fuck around. Had the best military in the world. You send these niggas in the front line, bro. I'm telling you. These niggas ain't scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you probably come back with something because them niggas gonna go over there sticking, nigga. They gonna play this shit like it's GTA. Fuck war. They gonna go over that motherfucker chains and all. Smoking niggas. Robbing niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all want. Go send them niggas. The niggas that want to do war. You know what I'm saying? Don't send the civilians that's just trying to take care of their family, break generational curses, make some money, get closer to God. You know what I'm saying? Don't disrupt our peace and harmony, bro, because we want to live our life like this, bro. Go get the ones who want to live that shit violent, nigga. Let them niggas go knock each other off or go knock the Taliban or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let them niggas go to war, nigga.
To me, that's the only way out, bro.
10 years better, my nigga.
What exactly would arresting the savages who did this, what exactly would that do? You arrest them and leave more savages on the streets so they can kill more children? Get them off the streets, all of them. Kick them out. They're only 1% of our population, right? There's like 60 to 70 million black people. There's about 1% of black gangbangers.
But you know, shit. These niggas be acting like they just all gangsters and all gangbangers and shit too. Like everybody is savage. It's only 500 murders in these cities, but it's 200,000 motherfuckers on Instagram every day talking about how savage they is. Some ain't
And that
up,
number
twin.
is probably even less once you go to Hispanics and whites. These people are only 1%, but they're causing 99% of the problems.
Right.
Why are we still being mandated to live among them? The mom who threw the party for her kid, she spoke to the public. Now, I don't know if she's the one who invited these gangbangers to the party. I'm not going to put it on her exactly because you know how it goes, bro. You throw a party, you invite your family invite their friends.
Flacco don't know the inside scoop. Not only did she invite the gangbangers, she has 3 baby daddies in the same gang. Not one.
Did y'all just hear that shit? This motherfucker right here on the screen that you see right now, right here, has 3 baby daddies in the same gang.
Not 2, and not 3. I mean, not 1, not 2.
Do your homework on Mako being as high as a motherfucker. Hey, do your homework on Mako being going up that grabba leaf, nigga. Do your homework on Mako grabbing a leaf, nigga.
But 3 different baby daddies in the same gang.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm talking about she got that type of shit that'll kill you, boy. Ooh-wee, I wouldn't touch her with a 30-foot pole, you hear me? For them grades. I know her shit stink.
Friends invite the friends, and then they all come, and then all of a sudden you got a lot of people there who you don't know. So I'm not gonna put it all on her, but I think there needs to be an audit. We need to find out who exactly invited those gangbangers, man. And
this was some Chicago type shit. No, the fuck it wasn't. Don't talk about my city like that, Mr. Sir. We don't shoot up 2-year-old kid birthday parties in my city. Okay? We shoot up adult birthday parties.
Imagine being able to build anything. just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea.
I'm not saying that's right either, but shit, it ain't no motherfucking kid birthday
We
party.
need to hold them accountable.
I don't even know what was going on. Everybody was inside. It was just a misunderstanding. Everybody was getting ready to cut the cake, like I said.
It wasn't no motherfucking misunderstanding. It was some hard.
Oh, bro, nigga, everything was clearly understood. Nigga, you was probably the only motherfucker that understand shit. Bitch, whole time. She set it up. This hoe got 3 baby daddies in the same game. You talking about some misunderstanding. Bitch, clearly you're the only one that misunderstood. How the hell you got 3 baby daddies involved in illegal activities and initiated? And, man, you got 3 baby daddies, 3 homeboys, 3 homies that done jumped off the porch, cuz. 3 homies that done jumped off the fucking porch, cuz. And you talking about it's a misunderstanding? Fuck is wrong with you on mamas? On mamas, what the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking dumpster? The fuck?
Hall of Fame shooters coming to get some Hall of Fame shooters. It wasn't no misunderstanding. These niggas know what's going on. Stop that.
And
Hall of Fame shooters, nigga, she a Hall of Fame setup. She the Hall of Fame backdoor queen. Hall of Fame badges, nigga. That's not gold. That's fucking purple, nigga. That's emerald, nigga. It's like receiving a fucking purple heart from the fucking military, nigga. She's a fucking outstanding fucking trap queen, nigga.
I actually thought it was my balloons popping. It was gunshots.
You thought it was your balloons popping. Seems like to me you the one who dropped the low. Seems like to me you're the one who dropped the fucking location, sister. Three baby daddies and their gang affiliates. What if they're not in the same gang? What if she was dropping the low for one of her baby daddies who was a part of the party? No, she was dropping the low, my bad. Do your homework on me being as high as Grabberleaf too. All for the cigar though. But what if she was setting up the baby daddy at the party? She dropped the location. And then she had to get taught a lesson for playing like that. Because we all know kids go to heaven, you know what I'm saying? That's automatic pass. You know what I'm saying? How we look at life is not how celestial beings look at life. You know what I'm saying? Home is where the heart is. Home is not a house where people that you love is not in the mix, because then it won't feel it like home in turn. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like to me she dropped the location. And her kids ended up being fucking damn. What if that's a whole? I just came up with a whole theory and I didn't even mean to, bro. What if she dropped the location for one of her baby daddies, who was, of course, a part of the party, and she dropped it for one of her other baby daddies in a rival gang, and this nigga just came through on some hating shit like, alright, this your nigga or this your baby daddy, I'ma kill you and the kid. Now you ain't gonna have no connection to this nigga. And I just come up with a fucking theory, nigga. On the first fucking live. Come on, bruh. You can't tell me that shit don't make fucking sense, bruh.
So it's my daughter's dad, niece. Both his nieces passed away.
Damn, my daughter's dad, both his nieces passed away.
The solution for kids not to be murdered isn't have birthday parties indoor. No.
The solution is stop inviting gangbangers to your 2-year-old kid's birthday party. I don't give a fuck who the motherfucker is. Stop having kids with gangbangers. Stop letting gangbangers stick their pee-pees, they wee-wees inside of you.
Kids.
Mako, what this got to do with young boy? Nothing, bro. Can we wait until we get to the young boy shit, bro?
These niggas should not be allowed to
Come
reproduce,
on, bro.
bro.
Do your homework on patience, bro.
Should be able to have parties wherever they want to have a party at. They should be able to have parties wherever.
Right.
Outside, inside, wayside, upside, down, wherever they want to party at, they should be able to they should be able to have a party at their local park if they want to. Think about the nonsense we're dealing with. They're now saying, yo, the halls are too unsafe for our kids to have birthday parties at.
Right.
But the parks, we were told, are also unsafe. So when we were having parties at the park, they was coming up and shooting up the parks. They told us the park's too unsafe for your kids to be. So now our kids had to leave the park and give it up to dirty, stinky, funky gangbangers who sit at the park all day,
drinking powders,
gangbanging, politic, and wear the same funky drawers they had on for 30 days straight. Doing nothing.
Hey, I know I said I was gonna react to a couple videos, but hey, bro, we just gonna keep this going, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm having fun. That's all that matters.
Nothing but being unproductive, right?
No cap.
So they took over the park. Cool. We go to halls now to have birthday parties, and they shooting up and they killing our kids at the
What
halls.
happened with Line Out 1700, Chet?
At what point do it stop? At what point do you say, you know what, bro? Enough is enough, bro. Right? We're done making accommodations. We are done bending over. We're done. We're done being terrorized in our own city, bro. They're 1% of our population. Yo, think about, there's 60 million black folks. There's probably about 30 million in the inner city. There's probably about, another 10, maybe 15 million Hispanics in the inner city. Probably another 10 to 50 million white folks in the inner cities, right? So probably there's a population of about 50 million, right, of multicultural races in the inner cities, in the hoods. 1% of them are gangbangers. However, they create 90% of the obstacles. Think about it. Come on. That 1% is responsible for 40% of the murders and the crimes committed in the hood, in the inner cities. At what point do you say, bruh, it's a whole lot easier to combat, it's a whole lot easier to go to war with the 1% than it is to work with them.
Man, lock them nigga asses up. That's
Hey, bro, it's the 1% for a reason, bro. It ain't no saving these niggas, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That's the 1%. Ain't no changing their mind. That's like on the opposite end, nigga. The fucking 1% that's fucking rich. The richest niggas in the world and shit. Ain't no changing them niggas. Them niggas are the ones who run this shit. Who run the governments that y'all be blaming and shit. It be these rich motherfuckers behind the scenes. It's the same on the opposite end, bro. The 1% who motherfucking in the streets, who fucking think that literally life, who don't have no respect over life to the point to where they think it's worth losing, and they ain't even saw the fucking closest state next to them, bro. Do your fucking homework. These niggas is willing to lose their life and take life and has not even saw the county next to the fucking city they live in. Probably ain't never saw a fucking horse before. Ain't never been on a plane before. Ain't never been in Mexico drinking fucking tequila at a fucking 5-star resort before. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't never fucking spent the all the street money or the money that they be spending on these fucking fake ass designer and shit. They ain't never spent that shit on a fucking government suite with they fucking chick and enjoyed themselves for fucking 6 days. These niggas ain't experienced shit in life and willing to die. Nigga, ain't shit to prove with a nigga like that, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Ain't shit to prove with a nigga like that. That nigga got nothing to live for. Nothing to gain. Everything to lose. You know what I'm saying? So you only gotta be everything. That nigga willing to miss out on the opportunity to be better. Boy, that's a dangerous nigga. I don't even want to play with a nigga like that. I want to experience life. I want to like travel. I want to like experience shit. Like I want to see my family in different environments. You know what I'm saying? I want to see us in different environments as far as like traveling out the country. As far as fucking going to different states. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like redoing our own tradition. All that. I'm trying to see us grow as a family, us having kids, growing old. I'm trying to see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to experience all that. So for you to play with a nigga who don't even care about life, bro, hey, nigga, you must not care about life either. Fuck you mean? You must not care about life either, brother. Because at the end of the day, bro, it's too much in this world to see for you to want to lose your life in a neighborhood that you done seen all 15, 16, 21, 25, 30 years of your existence, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
My solution. I'm a fold up grave. You better lock they big asses up, cuz. What the fuck y'all got going on, Ski? Trying to see if we got some more clips or if I just watch the next part. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the next part. So look, it's gonna be a video dropping in probably like an hour or two. Me reacting to this Trap Boy Ross documentary
If
about
I told you
Youngboy.
NBA
Hold on, folks, cause hold on, you can't do that. You can't do that now. Hold on. I think I was at like right here.
Yeah, man.
Right? I gotta find out where I was at because they dumbass ain't saved my shit, for they bogus as hell. Yeah,
fighting demons. Youngboy would.
I think I'm right here.
It's easier than ever to make a custom video ad, reach new customers, and grow your business with YouTube Ads AI-powered solutions. Get started.
Fall down. Let's get it to the young boy.
Referencing someone called Jordan lining it up.
All right, bro. Shit. I'm about to get off this motherfucker. Actually, nah, we had 2 hours, bro. That's actually wild as fuck. I gotta get off this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying myself. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about, you know what I'm saying, rolling another cube and puffing on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Watching some more, but shit, 2 hours. I think that's kind of excessive. But then again, this is my shit. Fuck it. How long is this video? We 26 minutes in, bro. This motherfucker is an hour and 11 minutes long. I've been on this bitch for 2 hours, bro. Fuck it. We could turn this bitch into a marathon, really. We could turn this motherfucker into a marathon. How y'all what, man? Hey, I can at least give y'all until my next Cuban go out. Cause shit, I'm up, bro. I don't know if y'all saw, but I've been sipping on Monster. I'm not gonna show it because obviously these niggas ain't sponsor me. So until then, I ain't gonna show nothing. You know what I mean? But hey, I say what I want. So at the end of the day, fuck it. Let's turn this into a marathon until I fucking turn this bitch off. Fuck it. what a way to welcome back the stream, I guess. Well, first day on the stream because, well, actually, nah. Reaction stream. Okay. So, first time doing the reaction stream, first time back in 7 years. So, at the end of the day, I'm going to keep this shit going. I think this will be a great idea and a great thing. Just keep this going. I ain't been on this shit in 7 years. And I'm enjoying myself. So, shit. Y'all rock with me. I'm going to rock with y'all. And, yeah. We gonna keep this shit rolling.
Now, Youngboy was seemingly using his rap riches.
Okay, so the first one that we reacted to, that was a different video. He was reacting to Flacco. So this one is the young. I don't know, y'all probably heard him, but he's reacted to the Youngboy documentary that Trap Lord Ross did. You know what I'm saying? Brody in England. So yeah, shout out Trap Lord Ross. You know what I'm saying? I actually been watching him a lot for some years too. I've been watching a lot of these people for some years. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, let's get into it.
Settle old scores from the streets of Baton Rouge from 10 years ago, but it would seem that despite the NBA crew reaching the upper echelons of the rap game, this didn't mean their long-running and biggest ops from TBG would be spared.
Now listen, they said 19 bodies, gang. 19 bodies, bro. Now, not they said, Trap Lord Ross said, for the grave. But I will say this. I'm not gonna drag Trap Lord Ross too much because these niggas get on the internet and act like they the ones who got all these motherfuckers killed. So then when I make a video about it, what you said, now I'm the bad guy. I don't know.
During 2019 and 2020, the beef between NBA and TBG would reach deadly new heights. On songs, Youngboy kept throwing shade at his old friends, like in the song Free D-Dog, released in April 2019, where he seems to imply that TBG used to run Baton Rouge, but now they can't claim that anymore, while proudly bragging how he had been getting so many people killed that he had made the whole city of Baton Rouge
December 26th, 2:20 p.m. I don't know if I was gonna do that shit on live stream, but fucking fuck it, do me something. Nah, I'm just playing, but shit, yeah, that nigga locked up. I know he just went to jail after the fucking NBA tour. The nigga got locked up for 10 years for some shit that went down. I guess y'all can look that shit up.
mad at him for putting so many big bags on people's heads. Unsurprisingly, TBG wasn't about to let this kind of disrespect go unpunished. The following month in May, Youngboy was booked to perform at Rolling Loud, the biggest rap festival series in the country, where his name would be found on the 4th row of Sunday's performers. It's hard to imagine Youngboy being so low on the billing now in 2025.
That's what I was going to say. Why is he so low?
When he's selling out stadiums back to back, but at this time in his career, he was still just a young and hungry rising star. And the festival taking place that year in Miami was stacked with other rap stars, many of these being the rap game's biggest artists at the time, descending on Florida to perform, including the likes of Lil Durk, Lil Wayne, 21 Savage, Kodak Black, and Chief Keef. Funnily enough, one of the other artists who was there was Young Thug, the very same person who, according to some rumors, had actually blessed Youngboy's 4K Trey gang into the official Money Murder Blood Gang umbrella. Early Friday morning, as Youngboy was allegedly out partying with Young Thug, a shooting would take place on an interstate highway. TMZ would break the story, reporting how the target of the shooting had been Young Thug, but other outlets like the Miami Herald would later report how Youngboy had also been present. A couple months later, in June 2019, one of TBG's main rappers and alleged main shooters, Lit Yoshi, would release a song titled Cutter, where he would drop some very interesting bars about him and another TBG rapper, Seven Hardaway, catching their ops on an interstate and adding how Seven was driving while Yoshi was shooting, with fans on Reddit later connecting these lyrics to that Friday morning shootout. But unfortunately for Youngboy, his troubles in Miami were just getting started, and only a few days later, on Sunday the 12th of May, when he was supposed to be taking the stage at Rolling Loud, he was targeted by shooters in broad daylight at one of the most high-profile hotels in the whole of Florida, the Trump International Hotel and Beach Resort in Sunny Isles. As online sleuths would later put together,
hotel, bro. Fuck going on with these people, bro? Like, I don't. Let me just watch this shit.
Together, Youngboy had made a crucial mistake, leaving his geolocation on whilst tweeting, giving up his location to his
No.
FBI, open up! Stop it. Get some help.
Ladies and gentlemen, We got him.
No. That nigga tweeted with his location on. That was a crazy mistake, folks. Somebody said too, your location on. 2 hours later, they said your location on. Turn it off before they try to catch you lacking. That's crazy.
And as he and his entourage were about to make their way to the festival, they would be ambushed outside the hotel by assailants who pulled up in a black Cadillac Escalade. As shots were fired from the Escalade in the direction of Youngboy's entourage, it would trigger an immediate return of fire from members of his own NBA team who were carrying their own weapons. From here, complete chaos ensued as gunslingers from both parties engaged in a Wild West-style shootout in the middle of a busy tourist hotspot. By some miracle, Youngboy would again escape unscathed, while his girlfriend at the time would get hit on the shoulder, and 3 bystanders would also be grazed, including a 5-year-old child. But most tragically, however, one of the stray bullets would end up hitting a bystander named Mohammed Jaradi, who would pass away from his injuries. After the shootout was over, and before the police and the news media would take over the crime scene, Youngboy would somehow manage to flee the scene and still make it to his performance at Rolling Loud, before he was ultimately hunted down by the police and arrested for violating his probation for allegedly taking part in the return of fire. When it came to the actual assailants, on the other hand, the Miami police were quick to make the connection that they were likely Youngboy's rivals from his home state of Louisiana, but their exact identities and motives would remain unknown.
What's up, baby? What's up? What I want to eat? Whatever you cook? Some wings or something? Whatever thought out. Whatever you want.
Known for some time, although the online sleuths were quick to notice how Lit Yoshi had been posting himself on social media sliding around Miami, armed with the exact weaponry that the police would later connect to the shooters. Coming into 2020, the war would continue back in Baton Rouge, where on the 22nd of March 2020, a shooting would occur at the family home of 37-year-old NBA affiliate named Travis Parker, known in the streets as T-Baby. T-Baby was shot and killed, while a 62-year-old woman believed to be his mother would be wounded, but survived. In the aftermath of the shooting, fans would notice that TBG rapper Fredo Bang appeared to be trolling 4K Trey member YMM Captain by liking his tribute.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is Reimagine in Co-Producer. You can take any sample you find and flip it into
post to T-Baby, possibly hinting at TBG's involvement in the murder. Just like after Dump's killing, when Boulevard Quick was gunned down only months later in what many saw as retaliation, the revenge was about to come again, only this time it would only take 1 week. On Sunday the 29th of March,
I ain't gonna lie though, coming all the way to Miami and doing that to shorty ass in front of the Trump Hotel is fucking insane. The fact that nobody got caught is even crazy.
A 36-year-old man was found shot to death in front of a Food Mart and gas station on the north side of Baton Rouge. Police would later identify the man as Jason Nixon, a well-known TBG affiliate, better known by his nickname Dutch, who had often been seen alongside TBG artists like Fredo Bang, Lit Yoshi, and Boulevard Sleepy. Dutch was also apparently known in the streets of Baton Rouge as a certified stepper who had been putting work in for likely a couple of decades at this point. TBG members would post numerous tributes to Dutch on social media, while NBA and 4K Trey affiliates were exhilarated, with BBG Baby Joe immediately
I know y'all stupid ass hurt
posting a story on Instagram with a caption saying how he knew that TBG were hurting, together with a foot emoji implying that 4K Trey had stepped on them, while Ben 10 would later rejoice during an Instagram live, pointing out how TBG now had 3 dead members who they can't get back.
Don't y'all got 3 dead members too? I never understood that about like dissing your dead ops. Like y'all got dead homies too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't brag about having $1 million to a nigga who got $1 million. So it's like you can't brag about your ops homies dying when you got dead homies. It never made no sense to me.
He can't walk.
Am I tripping?
Hey, what fang? Your brother dead. 3 on dead, out 3.
They can't get him back.
Yeah, shit. What you say?
Also in online theories, 4K Trey has commonly been connected to at least 3 murders against TBG, the murder of Dutch being the 3rd. Youngboy himself would also make a similar reference in a song called 4K Trey 3-Style, which was officially released in 2022, but the actual recording time is somewhat unclear, with some sources claiming the song was actually recorded all the way back in 2019. But in the song, Youngboy raps how his TBG ops were repping off of one body that they caught from NBA, being Big Dump, whereas Youngboy's gang had killed 3 of their homies, G Money, Boulevard Quick, and TBG Dutch. The most interesting lyrics from Youngboy, however, would be on the song Trapped Out, which would be officially released on the 2025
on FYBJ, man. I ain't stealing nobody's slogan. Shout out that man. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. Put some padding behind my back, boy. Pause. Let's do it.
Compilation album More Leaks, but the song itself is likely much older. On this track, Youngboy first appears to reference the shooting in Miami, saying how they shot his whole car up before an infamous NBA member named Baba would step in. Baba, according to the wildest online rumors, is an actual contract killer with a rumored 10+ bodies. And according to these lyrics, he's the one who shot back and got the enemy off of Youngboy in the shootout at the Trump Hotel. Baba, real name Osama Eugene Manuel, and Youngboy would indeed both be later charged in relation to the shooting by Mohammed Jaradi's family in a civil court, which actually named Baba Osama as Youngboy's official security guard. But after these lyrics, Youngboy then continues rapping how people
He said them niggas shot up my whole car. Baba got them niggas off my ass. So yeah, Baba shot back. You know, these dumb motherfuckers go commit crimes and talk about the shit. I don't know.
must have also heard about someone who got killed while pumping gas, saying how he pointed him out and got him out, which could in fact be seen to be yet another reference to Dutch, the implication being that Dutch was in fact killed at a gas station as retaliation for that Miami shooting. In online rumors, certain specific 4K Trey members have even been connected to the murder, like Herm from NBA and Chine from the Vultures, with some Baton Rouge drillologists even making dedicated posts labeling Herm as the killer of Dutch. Both Herm and Chine have also participated in dissing Dutch personally following his death, with Herm rapping in his 2022 song Puff Puff how people say that he's a killer and how some...
Hey, y'all think I should start a reaction marathon? I ain't gonna lie, a reaction marathon. Let me know if I should start that shit, man. I'm probably gonna start it anyways, regardless, but I like to know your opinion on it, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm about to go live like at least like once or twice a week and just do like a reaction marathon. Just line a couple of reactions up of some people that I'll be watching. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just react to them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start with the videos that I haven't watched though, cause I don't like pre-watching shit. You know what I mean? That's probably like pointless of a reaction, so I'm probably gonna do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework. Do your homework on me about to start doing dumbass long live streams of me just reacting to shit. You know what I'm saying?
Words by saying that he's now smoking a Big Dutch, a double entendre referring to both the Dutch Master's blunt raps and TBG Dutch himself. Chine, on the other hand, would make several social media...
These niggas be Hall of Fame trollers, though. I give them that. It's like, how you come up with this shit so fast? Like, this nigga died 22 seconds ago. You got 17 memes, 3 posts, 5 tweets, a diss track, and 2 music videos.
Posts dissing Dutch. In one Instagram story, making his own version of the lyrics of Lil Durk's song Should Have Ducked, where Durk raps how he gets as high as Duck, referring to his dead rival FBG Duck, with Chine writing how he gets as high as Dutch. In another post, he would take the disrespect even further, actually taking a picture at the very gas station where Dutch was killed, while adding a caption saying how he was at the same location where a gorilla had taken his last breath, referring to Dutch's status as a member of the TBG, aka Top Boy Gorillas. In his song Chase Down, Lit Yoshi would also rap some interesting lyrics that seem to point squarely at NBA and 4K Trey, as he first pays tribute to Dutch before saying how TBG caught someone in Yoshi's hood and did a drill, specifically mentioning a Jeep. Now, it's not exactly clear whether Yoshi means that he was sliding in a Jeep or his victims were, but interestingly, there was indeed one incident on April the 6th, 2020, only about a week after Dutch's murder, where Lit Yoshi and another man, allegedly Seven Hardaway, were caught on CCTV arriving at an apartment complex on the north side of Baton Rouge with a Jeep Cherokee, before allegedly opening fire on 3 people, one of these being none other than NBA member Lil Pap, real name DeAndre Fields, who would eventually be charged with the murder of G Money. Clearly then, Yoshi's lyrics seem to point to him very much holding NBA responsible for Dutch's murder. Still, officially the murder has remained unsolved, and even almost a full year after the murder in February 2021, local news would report how the police were still looking for a motive. Lit Yoshi himself, on the other hand, would eventually be charged with the shooting of Lil Pap and many others, getting hit with a staggering 7 counts of attempted murder, with even the Miami shooting targeting Youngboy eventually becoming part of the case.
Also, he did get locked up for that, so they did catch him for shooting the Miami shooting. Damn, somebody said, who want to hate on Youngboy? Shit, me. Fuck you talking about? This nigga talking about he in all this shit? All of this?
eventually plead guilty, received
I'm all for speaking the truth on every situation, though. Regardless of how any nigga feel, you know what I mean? I feel like everybody should be like that. But, I ain't hating on no nigga, though. So almost like judging somebody. You don't ever want to judge nobody, you know what I'm saying? You don't ever want to judge nobody, bro. So, hold on, wait, let me see if I can turn my mic up real quick. Hey, yo. Can y'all niggas hear me better? Hopefully y'all niggas can hear me better. Let's see. There we go. I'm tripping. Alright, bet. That's better. That's probably too loud. Alright. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
He got all that money, gang. That nigga got so much fucking money. I know he got at least 100 million. Boy, you get crazy as fuck. I only got a couple. I got about 4, 5. And I'm, nigga, from the day I made $10,000 was my last day ever going to the hood. Folding them grave, nigga. I don't want this nigga hundreds of millions of dollars. Nigga, do you think I'm finna be sitting in a street war with a bunch of, like, y'all crazy as fuck,
that he has
bro.
since tried to get
Y'all
overturned
have lost your
unsuccessfully.
marbles,
But despite one of the most fearsome shooters from TBG being taken off the streets, Youngboy's battles were far from over, and no doubt the attention he was getting from his ops in the streets was only made worse by the frequent lyrics that he was dropping, bragging about being responsible for these murders. In 2020, Youngboy dropped several songs where his body count seemed to rise rapidly. Of course, this was likely because
oh shit. April 2020, he said 4 bodies. August 2020, he said 7 bodies. September 2020, he said 5 bodies.
Nah.
September 2020, he said 7 murders.
Alright, yeah, I think I fixed it. My mic and shit.
Damn.
Youngboy dropped several songs where his body count seemed to rise rapidly. Of course, this was likely because many of those tracks just happened to drop that year, not because of all the murders actually occurred during that time. In April 2020, the song Step On was released, together with a music video to promote Youngboy's 38 Baby 2 mixtape that dropped later that month. In the song, Youngboy claimed to now have 4 bodies, which based on our list so far, could be referring to any combination of them, depending on when this song was recorded. Then, in September 2020,
I ain't gonna lie, niggas who be dropping these documentaries be fucking amazing me, bro. Like, the patience that you have to research all of this shit, to fact check all of this shit, to post this shit, to fucking edit this shit, the little details of editing, all, like, nigga, this shit gotta take, like, weeks to put together if you're working your hardest. Like, if you putting your all into it, this shit gotta take like weeks. I mean, it probably pay off because shit. I know this nigga probably got 1 million some views on this bitch, but still, bro, I could not do that, bro. The patience that it take, boy. Lord, give me the strength.
Youngboy dropped the song Big Bankroll as part of his Top album. However, according to Genius, this song was actually already teased by Youngboy as far back as July the 29th, 2019. In this song, Youngboy appeared to imply to already have 5 bodies, and by late 2020, the public body count had grown to 7, as mentioned on the song Hurt Somebody, which Youngboy reportedly premiered on his Instagram Live on August the 22nd, 2020. However, the much more famous example is of course the song Dead Trolls, which he released on the same Top album as the song Big Bankroll, dropping the music video.
Boy, looking at, you know how they be like, the eyes is the mirror to the soul? Looking at niggas' eyes, bro. You can't tell me that. Nigga, that is not Kentrell Gaulden, bro. That is the fucking adversary, bro. That is an enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be thinking like that, bro? Do y'all be thinking like that, bro? Be honest, bro. Am I just tripping?
For the song the same day the album was released in September 2020. Here, Youngboy even specifies that all of these 7 murders supposedly happened in his hometown of Baton Rouge. Interestingly, the song has been seen as a diss towards the rapper King Von, who Youngboy was beefing heavily with around this time, and King Von would famously also claim to have 7 bodies of his own. Now, I'm pretty much the
Let me see what he's
with around this
King
time,
Von
and
post
King
right
Von
now?
would
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now how many you niggas got?
famously also claimed to
what
have
he
7
said.
bodies of his own. Now, I'm pretty much the internet's leading expert on King Von at this point, as I broke down all 7 of his rumored
Being the leading expert on another grown man in his life is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Trap, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That is insane, nigga. For you to have that much patience to plot on a nigga life and call yourself the expert of another nigga's life is crazy. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. You gotta do better. We gotta do better. Trap, man. Come on, bro. We gotta do better, bro.
murders that he'd been
I mean, technically he doing better. This nigga's making, like, okay, riddle me this. Would y'all be the expert of another grown man's life, for all my other grown men out there, to be a millionaire on YouTube? Drop it in the motherfucking comments, nigga.
involved in a 3.5-hour video where I labeled him a serial killer. It's my personal opinion that King Von did indeed personally murder 7 people as part of his own participation in a Chicago gang war. However, if you want to go as far as to include murders that he might have ordered, like that of Tuckerville's Man Man, aka Get Right, or murders that he allegedly funded, like the hit on FBG Duck, you could make an argument that he might be responsible for 9 to 12 murders. But during 2020, when Von burst onto the scene amid claims that he had 7 bodies under his belt, he quickly became the most buzzing gangster rapper in the scene. This just so happened to be the time when Youngboy was beginning to drop lyrics where he too would brag about having 7 bodies.
Got, like,
it seems to me that there was
lyrics lined up, pictures lined up, lyrics lined up, pictures lined up. You know what I'm saying? Side by side. This nigga misspoke. He the expert over 2 grown niggas. He got a side by side. He the expert of both of them.
a degree of insecurity on both sides when it came to Von and Youngboy, leading to a twisted rivalry and competition about who was the biggest killer. But with Youngboy, it's safe to say that things are much more complicated, because as he has also said in his songs, he wasn't the actual trigger man in any of these murders, but rather just the one paying for them.
So why is he talking on Instagram and songs like he killed somebody? That's weird. You like, and I'm not saying, trust me, my nigga. Mac Moolah is the one nigga that's gonna tell you, nigga, you ain't cool because you killed the nigga, motherfucker. That don't make you cooler because you killed more people than the next nigga. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, all this shit I heard, and I ain't heard about Youngboy pulling the trigger on nobody except 2 people. He had 2 attempts. It's just weird to me, gang. Like, why you want clout that bad, bro? You got all the clout in the world. You got platinum songs, every fucking song platinum. You got $100 billion and shit. Like, why does that matter, gang? You know what I'm saying?
I believe that King Von
There's no other explanation for it but mentally insane. I'm trying to tell you. If you give a homeless nigga $1 billion, he's still gonna behave like a
liked Youngboy because he didn't believe his claims of having bodies to be valid, considering that he was paying hitmen and claiming the murders his crew was doing. Unlike King Von, who had seemingly got his hands dirty and personally killed 7 times. Unfortunately, the rivalry between Youngboy and Von would get very complicated, as Von would provoke Youngboy by taking photos with the mother of his child, Jania. Interestingly, after this, one of Youngboy's most feared enforcers, NBA Ben 10, would actually promise to kill Von for what...
Oh, word just came back. He said he gonna make sure all y'all die for what she did. He say that's on his little boys. That is weird, bro. You killing somebody over some ass, man. They talking about that in the first part that I'm gonna post later. I'm probably gonna post both these videos today, but in the first part earlier, they talking about they killed G Money. I ain't hear about G Money doing nothing to y'all. Why y'all go kill G Money? He ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing to nobody. What the fuck?
Jania did with him, but ultimately that wouldn't even...
You gonna try to kill a nigga because your bitch fucking.
NBA Ben 10 would actually promise to kill Von for what Jania did with him, but ultimately that wouldn't even be necessary, as unfortunately King Von underestimated the situation when he attempted to embarrass Youngboy by beating up his artist, Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, who had signed to the NBA label. As the story goes, Quando was being protected that night by Lil Tim, a notorious shooter in his own right with rumored bodies of his own in his home city of Savannah, Georgia. Lil Tim ended up shooting Von dead that night, protecting Quando Rondo's safety and arguably Youngboy's reputation. But for the purposes of this video, we're not going to count King Von's killing as a body.
For this shit, this nigga is fried as fuck for this shit. That's what I mean, bro. Like, all the patience in the editing, the research, nigga, the editing of another grown man, trap boy. I ain't gonna lie. You might have just been alligated.
On Youngboy's tally.
Listen, it's not a reason to kill somebody though, gang. You feel me? Mari 2 times said, no, G Money was dissing. I agree, but they was homies though. Like, a nigga can't diss me and make me go kill him. Like, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga shooting at you and your mama, or a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga saying this, saying that, then that makes sense to me. But I ain't see G Money say we gonna kill y'all when we see y'all. They was just talking shit. He was talking shit about having sex with his sister and stuff like that. Like, I ain't see, unless I might be wrong though. I might be wrong. You feel me? But like, I don't know, man.
Certainly taken a liking to Lil Tim as a result of this though, seemingly bringing him on the Master Tour and using him as frontline protection after seeing him prove himself on Von. But even brushing aside taking out Chicago's most feared killer and adding yet another certified killer to his own entourage, unfortunately for Youngboy's enemies, his contract business...
Then he gonna take a picture next to some shit that say stop the violence.
Bro, you can't tell me this shit don't sound like no Call of Duty op mission, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Send these niggas and nigga, you can create a whole division for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Call these niggas the sliders. You know what I'm saying? Call these niggas the fucking sliders. You know what I mean? Call these niggas the motherfucking the White Castles. The motherfucking shit burgers, nigga. Call these niggas the motherfucking castles. The Navy castles. The Navy sliders.
And then make a video about how many bodies he got.
Continue like clockwork, because within 2 years of King Von's death, the number of bodies that he claimed responsibility for had almost doubled, rising to a staggering 12 bodies by 2022. The year that this song dropped, where he claimed to have 12 bodies, was an incredibly violent year, where an insane total of 6 of Youngboy's enemies would all end up losing their lives back to back.
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms, not naming names. They all suck. Monday, total opposite. It didn't just work, it spread. And people became Monday evangelists. And you know why? Because people actually liked using it. Now, it's not a chore. It's intuitive. You don't have to force anyone. They're on board. You can really see that Monday care about their user. The user is king. You can create work.
The summer of 2020 in gangster rap was truly a battle of the bodies, with both King Von and Youngboy puffing out their chests and setting the internet on fire by both claiming to have been responsible for 7 murders. Despite King Von being the more certified killer with documented proof of his back-to-back murders, he was unfortunately caught out of bounds and ended up losing his life, just like many did before him, by underestimating the ruthlessness of NBA, 4K Trey, and their affiliates nationwide. But in the end, even with King Von out of the picture, Youngboy wasn't satisfied with being top of the killer rapper leaderboard and vowed to add more bodies to
Tell you I might be tripping. But look at the nigga's eyes, bro. That is not Contrail Golden, bro. That is not the boy his mama name, boy. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
his tally. He famously rapped the chilling lines in his 2021 song Forgiato that a rapper, most likely Von, wanted him dead, but he'd taken their soul, and that at this point he had over 7 kills to his name and intended to surpass 10 bodies so that he could begin counting murders on his toes.
But why does he keep talking about bodies when he didn't kill anybody? Am I missing something, Chet? Why does he keep talking about these bodies?
In the summer of 2021, there would be yet another murder that's been connected to Youngboy's 4K Trey, but this one has by and large remained a mystery with very little information available online. But here's what we do know. On the night of June the 11th, 2021, 18-year-old Cornell McDuffie, also known in his circle as Nell, was involved in a single car crash on East I-10 near Essen Lane around 11:34 p.m.
When the nigga getting tired, I know y'all done seen the nigga yawn like 3 times in a row. I'm a fucking soldier, but I'm gonna get us to the 50-minute mark, and I'm gone.
Immediately following the crash, officers found McDuffie lying in a grassy area near the crash scene, while 3 others attempted to flee on foot. Subsequently, the 3 people were arrested, but they were uncooperative, while McDuffie was transported to a nearby hospital where he later died from his injuries. The police connected the crashed car to a shooting that had taken place right before the crash, about 3 miles west on the 2200 block of Ballish Drive, which is why the local newspaper The Advocate would first report that Nell had died due to a gunshot wound. However, an autopsy would reveal no gunshot wounds, meaning that Nell's fatal injuries were in fact from the car crash itself. Following Cornell's death, his balloon release was held in Gardir, one of the strongholds of the 300 Alliance, and later on, members of 300, including their perhaps most well-known rapper, Rel Bang, would engage in an interesting conversation with some 4K Trey members on the Clubhouse app, during which Youngboy's alleged cousin, Hu Gang D, aka Scully, seemed to reference a shooting incident like the one that had preceded Nell's death, but calling the dead person Cornelius, possibly mispronouncing Cornell's name while saying that he had put the iron on that boy and gunned him down.
Hey, look, hanging out the one that's trying to flush him on the interstate. I'm telling you.
Hey, now you were hanging out that window. So now you were hanging out that window.
Man, look. Hey, say.
Pull up, let those sissy.
Hey, look. Hey, call Ben. Call him.
Man, you boy. Ain't your work, man. Stop rapping.
I don't do no rapping. I don't got to rap, man.
Hey,
I don't
and
got
I
to
put your
rap all
people
day.
Cornelius up.
Man, where you at?
Put your hand on that boy.
Yeah, man. You ain't kill that man. You ain't kill that man. You hit that man in his leg.
Why are you on Clubhouse talking about who you killed? Like that shit. These motherfuckers is slow as hell. Slow as hell.
Hey,
what's up? What the fuck is up with this title? Well, sir, the video that we're reacting to is called 19 Murders for Youngboy, NBA's Top Killers. And we're reacting to videos where Youngboy says he has 12 bodies. That's what the title is about, bro. It's about the video we're reacting to, bro.
Gun them down. Hit him with that flash. Hit him with that coat. Get him in the leg for dancing around this. Hey, this for real. Hey, say real, man. Hey, man, we. Hey, say that. Thought he was spinning nigga chase him.
Yeah, he gotta be a bitch ass nigga because he play basketball.
Man, who ganged you, boy? Like, hey, nigga, put the people up. You heard me? Put the iron on the plate like I'm blind. Yeah.
These niggas is crazy.
Boy,
Where you at?
Because of this, even Redditors would claim D to be the killer of Cornelius, although it seems that in reality, whether D had been part of the shooting incident that preceded Nell's death, the real cause of his death was the car crash. Who Gang D's nickname Scully is something he seems incredibly proud of, and during interviews, he's inferred that he earned this nickname through either shooting someone in the skull or catching a skull via a shooting.
The nickname Scully.
From that first answer, from this tattoo, I'm just saying like that. The gun, shooting the skull.
Yeah.
It's good.
Perhaps he's referring to a different murder, or maybe he's false claiming the murder of Cornelius.
Nigga, Merry Christmas to y'all niggas, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed y'all Christmas, cause I did. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep this going, bro. I'm gonna hop on live as much as I can, bro. And just react to some videos until we get this channel jumping. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Please be patient with my channel. You know what I'm saying? I have had this for a long time. It's my first time on it for 7 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it together. It's gonna make sense the more time go on. But I'm gonna still be on this mug. I ain't gonna let the dysfunction, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let it dissuade me from hopping on this and giving y'all some good reaction videos, you know what I'm saying? Some good advice, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna let it dissuade me, dismay me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Merry Christmas. I hope y'all spend time with y'all family. I hope y'all got some good gifts, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna turn this up a little bit more, man. I'm gonna get up out of this motherfucker, man. Peace. Peace, tranquility, love. And may God bless all y'all. And yeah, I'm praying for y'all, man.